We open this episode on a young 9-year-old Dixie Delaney.
So young.
In the living room of her family manor. You're just kind of sitting on the floor. Your mom gave you some like toys and like sketchbooks to like kind of distract yourself with. What is Dixie doing?
I'm just playing with my toys, watching TV, just being innocent.
Yeah. Your mom definitely cranked the TV volume up really, really high, so that you can mostly just hear the TV. As you're downstairs, roll insight.
Oh, it's a 9.
It's a 9?
Yeah.
So you kind of hear off in the distance on the other side of the manor, up the stairs, just kind of like a loud, kind of repetitious, like thumping sound.
Oh, I know what's that. Well, not 9-year-old me, but I know. Okay. Got it.
It's nothing, Dixie hasn't heard before.
It's Mommy and Daddy's wrestle room.
A few minutes pass by, and the front door opens, and your father, Stanley Pewford, comes home from work. Now, Stanley Pewford is the CEO of Pewford Packaging, one of the biggest shipping brands in the world, and he has paid for this entire manor, as well as all your toys and everything. He comes home and looks around. He immediately hears the thumping upstairs. He looks towards you. Dixie, where's your mom?
I don't know. I think upstairs.
He goes running up the stairs, and you hear screaming. Loud screaming as your parents are fighting. You hear 3 different voices before eventually running down the stairs. You see your uncle Rodney Pewford.
Oh, okay.
Your dad's brother.
Okay.
He comes running down the stairs. He is buttoning up his shirt. He's like, hey kiddo.
Oh, fuck.
There's a lot going on right now. Just know that everything's gonna be okay. All right?
Okay.
All right. You're gonna be okay. It's gonna get very overwhelming, and that is the adult's fault. That's not your fault, kiddo. Okay? Rod runs out of the room, and you hear your dad screaming after him, Rodney, you son of a fucking bitch! And he starts to chase your uncle down the street as your uncle pulls out of the driveway and drives off.
But he had time to talk to me. Oh, okay. That's sweet, but also, what the fuck? Jesus.
A few months later, Erica Delaney, your mother,
My mother.
is filing for a divorce against her husband, Stanley Pewford.
Oh, wow. Beat him to it. Okay.
Erica claims that Stanley was erratic, he was a drunk, he was abusive, he was emotionally neglectful, he was never there. And your father is suing him for defamation, for cheating. Lots of members of your family, especially on Erica's side of the family, are siding with your mom.
Right.
As well as your uncle, Rodney, who sides with the mom and just says, yeah, I mean, I live just like a few blocks down, but like I would constantly get calls in the middle of the night that like things were wrong. And I would go and I would check in. It wasn't the best relationship. And I genuinely, truly think that my brother is he needs help. He needs help. Your mother, Erica, goes up to the stand and she's putting on
A show.
Oh yeah, she's putting on a show. The extra waterworks, the almost fake cries. She is suing your father for the ownership of Pewford Packaging.
Oh, wow.
The largest shipping brand in the world. shipping from Manifest Province to Converte Isle to the Incendiary Islands, all around Terra Accord. She is also suing for your family manor, the mansion that you grew up in as a kid. And she is also suing for your custody. Now, growing up, your dad was never really home.
Okay.
You know, he was always out working and like focused on other things. So you are very much bonded to your mom. And now it's your turn to go up to the stand and testify.
Okay.
Dixie Delaney. Hi. Sorry, I know. This must be so overwhelming. A kid in a big courthouse like this. Just understand that there's no wrong answers. Okay. We're just gonna ask you a couple things about your mom and your dad. Okay. Answer them as truthfully as you can, and I promise everything's gonna be okay. Kiddo. Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. So, what is your name?
Dixie.
Okay, and last name?
Delaney.
And can you identify your father for us?
I look at both my uncle and my dad, and in my head, I know what the right answer is. The truthful answer, but also there's the one that's in my heart that is also the truth, that my uncle was there for me a little bit better than my dad always was. And I'm 9 years old still, correct?
Yes.
I point at my uncle.
Wow. The attorney kind of like just goes, I honestly, to the court, I say that sums it up. That sums it all up pretty clearly. I rest my case. Your mom becomes the new CEO of Pewford Shipping. And she splits the company 50-50 with your uncle. You continue to grow up in your nice little house, and you don't have to worry about anything. You have a mom who's always home. She's not going out and working all the time like your dad. She's still home and she's still present with you. She pays attention to you. She helps raise you, takes care of you. And you guys just have money flying in as your Uncle Rodney takes control of the business. He pretty much just makes free money for you. And sometimes he stops by to check on your mom. She turns up the volume on the TV all the way loud. She does this pretty much all the time, all the way until your high school years.
Aw, man.
Hey, sometimes it's your uncle. Sometimes it's your principal. It's your teachers.
Whoa, what?
It's other people from, you know, the gym, from around town.
So I know where I get it from, ladies and gentlemen. I know where I get it from.
She grows older up in this household with a very, very comfortable life.
You're small balls. I'm big balls. I'm balls. Me, not you.
I know he's real. You think I'm crazy enough to just marry someone I don't know? Yes!
It's glorious. It's glorious. I'm gonna talk to her. Amelia!
49 pages of a JFK fanfic written by Stephen King.
Oh.
Oh my god!
That's it! We're done! We finished!
Oh.
My name's Clemmy.
I don't like this.
Shake his hand. Shake his hand.
My name's Clemmy. Nice to meet you. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone else in between, and welcome to the second episode of Dungeons and Morons Season 2, The Stranded Lovers. Last we left off, we had a cliffhanger ending in which our contestants of this wonderful reality TV show were competing in an ultimate wipeout course. Starting off with one of our contestants, we have Amelia Ollivares as Dixie Delaney.
Oh, hi. Hi. Didn't also say hi.
We have Alex Gelino as Eddie Benson.
Hi.
Enthusiasm.
We have Tiama over here as Aries Haven.
Hello.
And as our wonderful camera guy this evening, we have Bart as Caelum Verosa.
What is up, gamers? Bang, 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 bang.
So, how combat is going to work is a lot different than typical D&D. Now, you guys are going to be kind of taking turns, but the whole goal is to win this show. It's not about defeating everyone or knocking people unconscious. Again, I would recommend knocking people unconscious rather than killing them, because then that's a completely different season. But as the players, you can do whatever the fuck you want. So, it is possible to knock people out. It is possible to kill people. It is win by any means necessary.
Ruh-roh. Okay.
Today's goal is for our players to travel along the course, which I will explain in a second, without getting caught, and get to the end. If you get to the finish line, you win this episode. You guys are all standing along the beach. And you have James Redfield standing in front of you. And he just goes, "Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever challenge for Stranded Lovers. You guys are going to be competing for one mystical date with our sweet bachelorette, Elaine Feldcroft." Elaine is standing beside us like, "Hi, y'all. I met some of you earlier. Good luck to the winner, and I can't wait to get to know y'all more." That is right. So, how this works, you guys all pulled teams before the match. You have the red team and the black team. The goal is to have every member of your team cross the finish line. Once every member of your team has crossed the finish line, your team wins. The winning team gets to pick one member from that team to go on a date with Elaine. However, the first person to reach that finish line, irregardless of what team they're on, gets immunity in the next vote.
Wait,
Immunity.
what?
You can't get voted out.
What the heck? Oh my god.
But that's not all, because hidden around the island, there are 3 immunity idols that can be earned via challenges or just by a little bit of luck. So, keep an eye out for those immunity idols, because they can save you if you feel like you're about to get voted out. That being said, let the games begin.
Whoa.
We're going to start off with Caelum and Topher. You guys are moving together. The way that you guys operate is going to be a lot more different than everybody else.
Sick.
As cameramen, you are not worried about getting across the finish line or getting your whole team across the finish line. Your goal is to make sure you get cool shots, cool action shots of people moving, people jumping, people engaging with the set pieces. Now, players, you have to finish the course as it is intended. How you go is you begin on your starting platform and must hop from platform to platform until you reach these big red balls. They are giant rubber balls. Calm yourself, Caelum. You're the. These are big rubber balls. They're like balloons, so it's hard to maintain balance on them. Once you get over them, you must then cross through this bridge. Along the bridge are swinging red wrecking balls that will hit you if you do not move fast enough. You must get all the way across the bridge or else you are cheating. You cannot skip the bridge. Once you get to the other side of the bridge, you move on to more platforms, jump from platform to platform until you reach our rock climbing wall. You must climb up the side of the rock climbing wall, get to the flagpole, and slide all the way down to the bottom. If you could do all of those things and evade all other teammates, you will win. Any questions?
Oh boy. No.
Can we stop in between these?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah. And secondly, to note, again, you have to follow the path. However, cheating is okay if you don't get caught. Caelum, as the cameraman, is in charge of catching you guys. If you catch somebody cheating, you get bonus points for good shots by the end of the day.
Sick.
And if you are caught cheating, you will be sent back in the course.
Ooh, okay.
So it's a risk. Do you cheat and get to the finish line faster, but risk getting caught and being sent to the back? You don't want to let your team down, and you definitely want to get that solo immunity from the rest of your team.
Okay. All right.
Everybody ready? Alrighty, we begin our initiative with Caelum.
Okay, where do I place my dudes? Because they're...
You have full reign. You don't have to worry about positioning.
I don't have to worry about this, like... Can I move?
No, you have to move on the platforms themselves to get the shots, but you don't have to follow the same path.
Okay, but I do have to be on the... Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yep, that's the challenge. I had to make it fun for you.
Okay, but can I start wherever I want?
You and Topher can start wherever you guys want. You can start at different spots as well.
I'm gonna place my guy. I think I want to place him in the bridge for right now. Like in between.
Oh boy.
In between the two balls. All right,
I think I
risky.
can get some
You will
good
have to dodge through those.
For right now, Buddy Man is gonna go. Where the fudge do I want him? I'll put him right. I'll put him here for now.
All right.
We got in the middle of the course. I
So-
think that's fine.
If you want to use a wide lens, that will allow you to view the entirety of the map in high resolution and count as a good shot. However, once somebody moves within 8 spaces of you, you have to take an action to switch from wide angle to
That's fine.
to a closer lens.
I think I'm wide angle right now, and
Yeah.
Topher is like narrow angle.
Okay, so he's not getting any good shots because nobody's within 8 spaces of him.
Okay, actually, do I want to move him?
You can move him. You can move him closer.
You can move him like any of these.
Yeah.
I'll move him like. I'll put him near the start. I don't want him to block anyone though. I will put him. That's directly blocking.
You can always move as people move.
Yeah. I'll put him here for now.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So Topher is using a short lens. You're using a wide
I'm
angle.
using the, he's gonna be in the way of my
Yeah.
shot.
And is it like, for example, like, is it this way
He's
and
my
then cross
shot.
this way?
Wherever you want, as long as you follow the path.
The path.
So you
just
can
any
go.
of these?
You can go across this ball. You essentially cross a ball, go through the bridge, climb up one side.
Okay,
It
got it.
doesn't matter which one.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Gotcha.
Fuck. Wait. Shit. Is he in my shot?
It's
a little
fine.
bit,
That's fine.
but it's fine.
Yeah, we're not
Do I
counting
need to
that.
worry? Okay, cool.
I was like, if anything, then you just go over here.
That's a lot.
So right now, Topher is getting a short lens shot of our 3 girls standing on that platform, and you're getting one of the whole group.
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna roll a d20 to tell me how good the shot is with dexterity.
For me, that's gonna be a 11.
Okay.
And Topher. Woo, we're not starting off good, fellas.
Uh-oh.
That's a 5.
Neither of you get good shot points. This is just an establishing shot.
Oh, everyone needs to get across the finish line?
Every member of your team has to.
Ooh.
But the first person to hit the finish line gets immunity.
Good to remember.
It doesn't matter what team you're on.
That's so you're incentivized for teamwork, but also selfishness.
You want to have your entire team cross the finish line in order for it to count as a team win.
Yep.
The winning team gets a dinner with Elaine. However, no matter what team you're on, whoever the first person is to reach the finish line and slide down this pole, first person to do that gets immunity from the vote as a whole. Even if your team loses, you still get immunity. So you have to find that right balance of being a good teammate or being selfish and trying to protect yourself to get that final win.
Okay.
That being said, now that we have Caelum's turn done, we now move on to Eddie.
Alright, well, I have absolutely no movement like abilities or anything. So I suppose I'm just gonna try and get a head start on what are the rules here for in terms of like
Movement.
yeah.
So jump is a bonus action.
Okay.
Your movement is about 6 spaces. So you can make a lot of these jumps, but if it's on like the 1x1s or the rubber balls, I'll ask for like acrobatics, or if it's a close jump. So this next jump, that could be an easy one. So you could use your bonus action, jump, and then you would have an action left.
What's the maximum amount of weight that a mage hand can hold?
5 pounds.
Alright. I mean, that's not
That's
gonna
already.
be helpful. Yeah, okay. Since I'm going first, there's not really anything for me to react to at this point in time. So I'm just going to try and jump over here.
Yeah, go right ahead. So you jump onto the next platform.
Mm-hmm.
You still have an action left. Is there anything you want to do?
I'm gonna use Detect Magic. Offer it.
Ooh. Okay. So you're using Detect Magic.
Yes.
As you look across your team of competitors, some have magic, some do not. There is one person who has an active spell, and they have guidance given to them by Caelum in the last episode.
Dang.
Ooh, wonder who that could be.
So that's the one person who currently has a spell on them, but other people who are magic wielders, you have Amethyst, Brittany, Claire. Aries, are you a spellcaster?
No, I'm a rogue.
Okay, so Amethyst, Brittany, Claire, and yeah, those are our 3 casters. That means next up in the initiative is Aries.
Alright, I'm gonna try to jump over here.
All right, perfect.
Do I need to check for that?
No, that is your movement. You could, as your action, knock Eddie off, or you could do anything else.
Would it take it if I took an action to jump here with that? Could I
So
do
jump is a
It's a
bonus action. So you're kind of here without an ability to move on to the next spot.
And then pushing would be an athletics.
Yes, but it would be an action.
I will ready an action for if someone tries to come there and like push me if I could.
Okay, so you're
Oppose.
ready in action. If somebody tries to push you, you will push back.
Yes.
Awesome. Cool.
Do that.
All right. Now we move on to my turn, and I am everyone. Eric is not going to use a bonus action jump. He's going to be thinking ahead of time. He doesn't want to be cramped on that space with a whole lot of people. So he is going to use bonus action rage. So he is now in a rage, and he is ready for whatever may come. Now he is at this current point in time. That's it. That's his whole turn. Just gonna go into a rage. Next up, we have Amethyst. Amethyst is going to use her bonus action to jump onto the same platform as the two of you. Amethyst is going to look towards Aries and say, "Sorry, hun, you're a bit too much of a competition." And she is going to try and grapple you.
Oh,
She's not going to push you. She's going to grapple you.
Okay.
All right. So this is going to be opposed strength.
Okay.
Did you? Ooh.
You guys both
Did you
roll
know?
bad.
I got a nat 20.
Oh, damn.
So As Amethyst says, I'm sorry, hon, it has to be like this. Her hair begins to float up.
Oh shit.
Her giant purple hair begins to fly around her, and then, like tendrils, her hair comes in and grabs you. Her hair wraps around each of your wrist and your ankles, and she lifts you up into the air using her hair. You are now grappled on this platform with Amethyst.
Okay.
We now move on to Sebastian Nemo. Sebastian Nemo, he is going to, very elegantly, he is going to hop onto that middle platform. Ethan and Nemo are on the same team. So Ethan is going to pick up Nemo and make a strength check. He rolled a dirty 20.
Oh shit.
He's going to pick up Nemo, and he is going to throw Nemo onto the next platform, the one right there.
Holy. Okay.
And then Nemo lands on kind of like his tippy toes, and then he takes a bow for Topher, who got that shot. That was a cool ass shot. So I'm gonna have you roll with advantage for Topher.
Fuck yeah.
To see how good of a shot it was.
First one, 7. Second one, 18.
18. All right, Topher got that shot, and you guys now have. I would count that as. I'll say that's 3 cool shot points.
Damn, I don't understand how the shots are being given out so like freely.
I mean, that's a cool shot.
That's a cool shot. No, that is a cool shot.
But maybe it's a high threshold. You don't know.
It's a high.
All right.
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
Sorry.
Next we have Claire, Dixie, and Brittany. Now on that platform, Claire and Dixie, you guys are on the same team, but Brittany is against you guys.
Claire and Brittany are on my team.
Oh, they're both on your team.
Yeah.
Never mind. They are both against you.
Oh shit.
So Claire and Brittany, I think Claire is going to hop to the same platform that Ethan is, because here's the thing. For Claire, she is small, she is a gnome, so she will definitely need a big giant's help to get across these large jumps. So I'm gonna roll to see if she even makes that jump to begin with.
Ooh, okay.
Because she has limited movement. She does. So she has limited movement, but she made that jump just barely, and she is now with a giant. And then Brittany is going to hop onto the other platform. Next up, we have Benny and Ivan. Benny and Ivan are on 2 opposing teams, I believe.
So Ivan and Ethan are split up.
Yeah, Ivan and Ethan are split up.
Got it.
Benny is on the red team, Ivan is on the black team. Benny is going to, with all of his might, try to push Ivan into the water.
Yo.
Just for scale reference,
What a move.
Benny is so tiny. He gets to attack twice because of his class. So Benny is going to do 2 things. Benny is going to pull out a pocket knife, and he is going to slash at Ivan's calves, at his legs.
Oh my
What the
Is
shit?
that according to the rules?
Any means necessary to win, as long as you follow the path.
Damn.
What the?
Cutthroat.
I know, yeah.
Benny's fucking cutthroat. So Benny is gonna take a slash at Ivan.
I'd be down to kill Benny.
I'd healing word Ivan, but
Sorry,
I
I'm just-
honestly don't care. I don't really.
So Benny very quickly slashes Ivan's calves, giving Benny advantage on his next move, which is going to be a push. So this is going to be an opposed strength check. This purple one is Benny, this black one is Ivan. They both have pretty high strength modifiers, but Ivan is a little bit more. Benny got a nat 20.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
What the hell?
He's
So-
stupid, but he's good.
So after very quickly slicing Ivan's calves, he then has the ability to knock this giant over into the water. Go ahead and knock Ivan over. There we go.
Damn.
We now are done with the
No.
opponent's turns, and we are back to Caelum and Topher.
Benny's on our
How
team.
much does it cost to get back on the platform? I'm just wondering.
Yeah.
Oh, it
It
takes
doesn't.
it,
Is that
it
like
takes
full action?
unless it's a spot that has a ladder. There should be ladders on either side, but they broke off. But if it's a spot with a ladder, they can climb back on.
I want to try to get this situation with Amethyst and Aries.
Okay, with the hair?
If I can try to focus.
Okay, so you have a wide lens. You can get that shot.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to have you roll for... what do you have higher? Dexterity or insight?
Insight, absolutely.
Okay, so Caelum, you're gonna roll insight to see if you can get a good shot. Because from where I'm
Maybe
looking,
insight or perception?
I would say insight.
Okay.
Because you know what's happening, but you want to look further into it.
Got it.
Because I can see from here, Caelum can get the shot, but Nemo is slightly in the way. So if you roll well, I'll count it as a good shot. All right. So go ahead and roll for insight.
That is a 21.
That is, oh my god.
21, baby.
Yeah, I'm counting that as 2 good shots.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What happens when the crew interferes with what's going on with the cast?
What do you mean?
Like, if I were to perhaps use dancing lights on one of these contestants in order to fully blind them and, like, perhaps give them disadvantage on a move, what would happen?
That would be cheating.
That would be cheating.
Yeah.
Interesting. But I'm the one in charge of capturing cheating.
Yes, but you also have a boss who's watching all of this.
That's also true.
So it's risky. If you do it, I might ask for sleight of hand.
Damn. Okay. No, I have. Okay. But I just want the info.
That's fair.
Info for now.
Yep. All right.
Got it.
All right, and now we are moving on to Eddie. Eddie, it is your turn. On your platform, you have Amethyst, not strangling, grappling Aries.
Yeah, I mean, she's on my team, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Amethyst.
She looks at you and just says, well, thank you. And then she gives you a little wink.
You're blushing. You're blushing.
There you go. You are now alone on that platform. So if anyone else wants to take that spot, they will have to have a little fight with you.
Ooh, interesting.
All right.
Ooh. All right. So we now move on to Aries.
Get out.
I have a little pocket knife. Could I try to cut Amethyst's hair?
You are currently grappled,
Okay.
and she is currently pulling your kind of
So I
arms
have
apart.
to do a strength check.
You have
Try to
yes.
get out of it?
So you would do strength, and Amethyst will do a strength saving throw. You got it?
Mhm.
Okay. Whew. All right.
16.
5.
Hey. You're welcome.
Okay.
So you reach down, you
I'm playing on your team.
you grab your pocket knife, and you very quickly just slice through a bit of her hair.
Mhm.
And she smirks at you like, you motherfucker.
It's not personal, it's the game. Could I take my bonus action to jump here?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna do that.
So, that being said, opportunity attacks.
Oh.
Fuck, I forgot about those. I forgot we're playing D&D.
Yep, we're playing D&D. So,
My worst enemy in Baldur's Gate.
gonna be using the Bardic Inspiration that she just got from Eddie.
Ooh.
As you leave her range of opportunity, she is going to try to very quickly, with her hair again, grab after your foot.
Okay.
So you can make an acrobatic saving throw. I know it's not technically a saving throw, but since you're good at acrobatics,
Okay, cool.
since you're acrobatics, I'll count it.
14.
She got a 11, so you're good. She tries to grab after you and misses.
Okay.
So you are now in the clear. Eric, while in a rage, is going to jump onto the next platform. Eric is not on Amethyst's team. So with his action, he is going to try and knock her off. He's going to push her. So he's going to make a dex check, and then she's going to make a dex save. Amethyst. Amethyst makes it.
Ooh.
So she does not get pushed off. Despite being in high heels and up here on the Wipeout course, Amethyst steps to the side, and as Eric tries to push her, she's going to push Eric.
Oh boy.
She got a nat 20.
Whoa!
I'm getting a lot of nat 20s. I promise you, I'm not fudging rolls.
No, I saw it, but also, fuck you.
So Eric goes to push Amethyst. Amethyst very quickly steps to the side and with a very quick back kick, kicks him in the back with her high heel, and he falls down into the water.
Eye for an eye.
Damn.
Nemo looks towards Aries and says, I'm sorry, my good sir, but I need you to move out of the way. Nemo is a man of honor. I shall challenge you to a duel.
This guy sucks.
The two of you are going to make
Man.
opposed dexterity.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Dirty 20.
Hey! You got him. So he goes to hit you with his little fencing rapier. It's not actually like a stabbing weapon.
It's
So
like
he-
a sport one.
yeah. So he goes to like poke you, and then you just push it away, and it falls into the water, and he just goes, oh. And that's the end of his turn.
Oh.
Really?
Claire needs to roll a very high acrobatics in order to jump across the gap from her platform over to the one with Topher.
Keeps having a row.
All right. Claire needs to get across. She has no modifier to acrobatics.
Oh, fuck.
She got a 16, so she does clear it.
Hey.
And she is now standing next to Topher. If you mind moving Claire over to Topher.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
All right, so now we move over to Brittany. Brittany goes, hey girl, oh my gosh, hi, I'm so sorry. I have to do this.
Sorry for what?
I'm sorry. Well, we're on opposed teams, and like I want to do good.
Just jump and get out of my freaking space. Okay, I'll catch up to you.
Roll charisma.
Ooh.
Roll persuasion, actually. Yeah.
Okay,
Add
fine.
persuasion.
I rolled that. Let's see, whichever one. Persuasion. Wait, why can't I math right now? 15.
15.
Yeah.
She goes,
9
Oh,
plus 6.
all right, girl.
Get the go. Just keep
She
going.
jumps into the water.
What?
What?
Brittany, god damn it.
Brady's stupid.
Girl.
We now move over to Benny. Benny is going to jump over to that same platform with Dixie as his bonus action.
Oh god, I swear to God,
You're on the same team.
Yeah, you and Benny are on the same team.
You're good. You're
Yeah,
good.
I
You're
know.
good.
Are you happy about it though?
No.
Like, I really.
No. Going back to Benny, like, bro.
Benny looks at you and he just goes, well, hey there.
Oh, don't even start right now, dude. Please.
You know,
just...
it's an honor to be on the same team as Dixie D Cups Delaney.
Oh, shit. Bam, 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 bam.
He smirks and just says, do you need any help?
No, I don't need any help.
Well,
And especially not by you.
well, I'm here if you need any. On your turn, if you need help for a action, you can jump over to that next platform with his help.
Yeah, you real happy about taking his help?
Ivan is currently in the water, and he, with his full might, is going to swim over to Brittany. And he is going to make a strength roll to see if he can lift her back up onto the platform. He got a 14. So he picks her up and like boosts her onto his shoulder. Kind of like, you know, like when you have like somebody on your shoulders during that like fighting game in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
So he boosts her up on his shoulder, and she just goes, oh my god, and then he just full force grabs her and then throws her back up onto the platform.
This one?
Yep.
That's a
Damn.
bad
That's a
decision.
bad
Can we just like push her back down?
Well, it is now your turn. You're gonna push Brittany?
Just do it again. We were in the middle of talking.
All right. Opposed dexterity. Also, you can use help from Benny. Roll acrobatics, and she will also.
Do you want to take the help?
For
Then you would just
from
roll
Benny?
twice, yeah.
Don't.
Oh.
I promise I'm not fudging anything.
Yeah, no worries.
Nat 20 again.
Brittany is goated.
Let's go, Brittany.
Let's
go,
Brittany.
Take it.
You go to push Brittany, and she's just like ah, and then like hugs you back.
Okay, I kind of like Brittany now. I gotta make my way through the bridge. I'm gonna go shoot that way.
Okay, you're gonna have to make an acrobatics throw so that you don't get hit by one of the swinging balls.
If this goes bad, I have a plan.
All right, go right ahead. Roll for it.
2, 6.
Oh.
I'm sorry. If I know that I'm gonna fail this, can I use? I don't know. This is some fuckery.
I haven't said what the DC was yet, so I'll give you some leeway.
This is some fuckery. I have the spell Entangle, which allows me to grow vines from any area. It says it sprouts from the ground, and it any creature gets restrained. Can I save myself with the Entangle vines?
I'm gonna use some rule of cool shit right here.
This is some fucking.
This is gonna count as your action, so
That's
you won't
fine.
be able to ready an action to get a cool shot.
I that's fine.
All
I
right.
just don't want to lose my spot.
So as you start to run across the bridge in this direction,
Yes.
you start to run across the bridge, and one of those swinging balls comes down and hits you in the side. You go careening out of the side of the bridge, and the pole beam holding it up, you very quickly extend your arm, and with your druid magic, release a vine that wraps around the pole, and you swing around it to the other end of the bridge.
Oh
So you clear both balls.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So you are now on this side of the bridge.
You do not have guidance.
I was about to ask. Okay.
I
But
thought so.
would it be a little sneakery for Topher to give halfling girl
No.
guidance? No.
Claire.
Claire. Would it be some sneakery to give her guidance?
You know what? Since you gave Aries guidance, I will allow it.
verbal
Depends on
and-
how he does it.
It's verbal and somatic are the spell components, so it's not like super obvious.
Okay, cool.
It's
So,
just you touch a willing creature. So
all right.
Whoa there.
So he looks over at Claire, who just landed right next to him. He's like, "Hey, you got this." And she just goes, "Well, thank you." So Claire will now have guidance on her next roll.
She's a sweetie.
She's sweet.
Do I have dash?
You could do a dash. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How would a dash action function? Would it allow him to get 2 balls?
It would allow you to get 2 balls if you dash. Do you
Okay.
want to try it?
Yeah.
All right, so the way that the balls work is you will have to make acrobatics because unlike everything else, these are like balloons. It's not a stable surface. So you're gonna do dash, which means you're gonna roll twice, once for each one. You ready?
The D20.
Yep,
Yeah.
you're gonna roll acrobatics twice.
That is a 13.
Okay.
Plus your acrobatics?
That's plus that.
Okay.
The 3.
And 3.
Well, that was an
Oh,
hour.
if it was a one.
That was an
Oh wait,
hour.
no, wait. Was that a 1 or a
That was a
7?
one.
It was
That
an
Oh,
was an hour.
You crit fail.
Yeah, you
Okay.
critically fail. All right, so Eddie jumps onto that first ball, and then with his dash begins to jump onto the second one, and immediately face plants into the next one, and you slide in between the two, right there.
Can I attempt to get that shot with the disadvantage? 'Cause
Go
I'm
for
like
it.
right
Yeah,
there.
go. Yeah. Disadvantage.
I think that'd be really funny to get that shot.
That'd be
All right,
fun shot.
give me the lower
First
number.
one, 19. The second one, 4.
Okay.
But it's my dexterity.
Yeah, it's
So-
perception. Since
Oh,
you
it's
were
perception.
I'm gonna throw it around, but insight is for like if you saw something happen and you want to get a closer in shot. Perception will be like whether or not you even saw it.
4 becomes a 9
With perception?
with perception.
Okay, I'll count that as 1 cool shot.
It's a scuff shot, but I'll take it.
Yeah. It was you just barely got it. You didn't get him jumping, but you did get the face plant.
Let's get it.
All
Okay,
you, that's
so that's
all
one
you
shot.
want. All you got.
All right, cool. And now it is Aries.
Could I make the jump to here?
That would be cheating, but because he shot Eddie and Topher's kind of focused over there, you can cheat. You can
I can
cheat.
cheat.
Yep. So bonus action. Are you gonna try and dash to get across both like Eddie?
I'm gonna It's acrobatics?
It's acrobatics. You will roll once for each.
Yeah. I'll
All right,
try
cool. You will dash across. All right. We have to see if you make it. Roll.
that. Roll?
Yep.
Roll,
Roll twice. Once for each.
Okay. 21
Oh fuck.
and 20.
Shit.
Yeah, you clear through it and you land up here, right before the bridge.
Damn.
That was cool. That was cool.
Yes, I'm cool.
Amethyst, who is on the same team as Nemo, Amethyst is going to jump onto that next platform, and that'll conclude her turn. Eric is going to use all of his movement to, I will say, he will pull himself up onto that platform with Nemo. Yep. That is all of his movement. And they are technically on opposing teams, but because he had to swim and climb, he's not gonna have an action. Nemo, however, with his little dueling self, is going to see Eric and just go, "On guard."
Without a sword?
No, he doesn't. He just does this with his palm out. He's like, "On guard."
I hate him so much.
I hate him, but I kind of love him.
I kind of love
And I
him.
kind
All
of love
right,
him.
they're rolling dexterity against each other. Eric just like, boom, punches Nemo. Nemo does not fall over, but he is knocked prone on his spot. So just like lay him sideways. We move over to Ethan, who is on the opposite team of Eric and the same team as Nemo.
That's
No,
Ivan,
that's
isn't it?
Ivan. That's you.
Yeah, Ethan is green.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, every round, this is the issue.
Ethan, Ivan, Eric. Let's go.
Let's see. Ethan is going
They all
to.
look the same.
There's not a lot of room. He might have to push somebody off, but he's on the same team as. I believe he's on the same team as Nemo. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
So he is going to jump to that platform and attempt to push off Eric. So we're not going to do it yet. All right. This black dice is Ethan. This blue one is Eric. Let's see. Eric prevails. So Ethan jumps and tries to ram into Eric and he bounces off and lands in the water.
Sorry.
So he's down in the water.
Little bug bitch.
We are now on Claire. Claire is going to use the guidance to make an acrobatics to move on to the next platform. And honestly, she might use if this is well rolled, she will use her dash to get onto the first ball.
Sorry.
She will try to get to the first ball. So let's see. Oh,
No, Claire.
she did not do well. Oh wait, how much guidance?
D4.
D4? Oh.
Oh,
Poor
no.
sweetie.
She does not make it. She lands in the water. Yeah.
It's like the one person that I like really want to do.
Just
All
don't
right.
forget the shot.
Don't forget the shot.
Disadvantage. Because you didn't prep it. So disadvantage, see if Topher got it.
Oh, sorry, that was.
Hey,
that
he's
was
got a quota to meet.
That's a 5 and 11.
11.
It's the 5.
So 5 plus what is his perception?
I don't think he has shit. To this. Oh, he has +2.
All right, 7.
7.
Yeah, since he's right there in
Right
front of it
next
and just like talk to her, like he's just like, "Hey, you got this," and she's like, "Thank you," and then she turns around and just boom,
Oh,
face plants
Oh my
and lands in the water.
I feel so bad, but also so
I love Claire.
I love her.
I really do.
Oh my
All right, we're now on the Benny Brittany Dixie disc.
Dicks.
Dicks.
I did it on purpose.
Um,
I did it on purpose.
Bang, 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 bang.
Benny is going to full on just like shoulder Brittany down into the water again.
Isn't Brittany holding on to?
Oh, they are hugging. It's not a grapple though.
Oh,
It was
okay.
just a hug.
It's
just a hug.
That's so sweet of you.
So
Yeah.
oh, Benny doesn't do shit. He like knocks into her and then she's just like, ah! and then like adds him to the hug.
Bro, we can't move
Group
forward.
hug,
We
group
need
hug.
to move forward.
That's
Brittany, there's a goal.
Brittany ends her turn with just the hug. She's just really happy. Ivan is on the he's on the same side as Claire.
Yes.
So he's going to swim up to Claire.
He's just boosting everyone up.
And he is going to do the same thing that he did to Brittany. But with Brittany, he needed both hands. With Claire, he just like can throw her up. Let's see. He was going to make a strength. Oh, he got it. He got it. He got a
Shouldn't
22.
have to be very high.
Back on the
So he
first one, or?
no, back on the one that she was aiming for. So he throws her up on there.
Hey.
All right, and now it is Dixie's turn. You're still on this platform.
Oh, shit. Like, I need to move where she is at.
You gotta knock her out. You gotta
What
knock
if-
her
what
out of
if
the
he
way.
does-
Oh, shit.
You guys are on opposing
You
teams.
gotta knock her out.
Oh,
But
God.
she's such a sweetie.
Oh, shit. I feel like guys, I feel like a horrible person.
You gotta
I need
do
to-
it.
I need to. I have a dash action if that's possible with someone in the way. But
Dash
I
action.
wanted to do a dash action.
There is an opportunity if you roll high athletics. I will allow you to skip the Claire platform,
Ooh, okay.
but you have to roll pretty high. I have a number in mind.
Okay. Where's my athletics? Okay, got it.
Go for it.
Automatic fail.
Now one.
Crit fail.
Automatic
Crit
fail.
fail.
You jump off the platform directly into Ivan's arms, and he is not on your team.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
And he just like throws you down into the water.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell?
All right, it is now Callum's turn.
Shit, yeah. I think Caelum's just gonna. I'm gonna ready an action to when Aries.
Aries.
Yeah.
Ari runs past me again. I'm going to reapply guidance.
God damn.
Do you want to get guidance, or do you want to get a shot of them running through the bridge? Because that's their next thing that they need to do in terms
Oh
of-
well, then I'll do that.
Yeah. Ooh, you're at a wide lens, and you're about to shoot Aries.
I can. I'll use the action to switch to the narrow.
Okay.
I think I'm good on wide.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So you are now on a narrow shot. Perfect.
Sick.
All right. Cool. It is now Eddie's turn.
What does it cost for me to get up onto this wall?
Climb back up. I'll have that be athletics or acrobatics. Which one is higher for you?
Probably
Acrobatics.
acrobatics.
Yeah.
Acrobatics.
is
All right.
negative.
So I'm gonna ask for 2 rolls.
Okay.
The first is acrobatics to see if you can climb up, and the second is Constitution to see if you can stay up.
13 on acrobatics.
Got it. All right.
And
You're up.
Constitution. 11.
11. Yeah. Okay. So you are now standing back on top of the platform.
Cool.
That took up your action. You still have a bonus action and a little bit of movement. You could try and jump to the next platform, but you.
He doesn't have an action.
Yeah, he doesn't have an
I
action.
don't have an action
Yeah,
to do
you
anything
could
with that.
Bardic.
So. Again?
Yeah.
How many do you have?
How many per day?
You have 4.
Yeah,
you
you can give
It's
them
a bonus
Bardic.
action.
You give somebody Bardic.
Who did you give it to? Am?
Is there anyone within range?
Amethyst.
I already.
Yeah, but
Is that
she-
only-
Amethyst and Nemo.
It's
Nemo
within
just got
60
punched
feet.
to the fucking ground.
It's within 60 feet, so you can do.
Amethyst
Yeah.
also
You could do Amethyst or Nemo.
just used hers.
Hmm. I'm gonna
You can
give it
also
to the
do-
Amethyst again because she's actually useful.
All right. Cool.
Damn.
You send it to Amethyst. All right. And your turn now.
Okay. Did it cost me anything to get up here? Other than
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through here, and then if I took a dash, I know I'd have to do acrobatics, but could I just?
Yep. You can get all the way across with a dash.
Okay. And how many acrobatics did I need?
I'm gonna have you do 3, 1 for each ball.
Okay.
1 for each swinging
I'm gonna
wrecking
try
ball.
it.
All right. I have a DC in mind. Go for it.
Boy.
12.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
I have a feeling that one's not gonna make it.
Jesus, dude.
It's a
Oh.
nat one.
Oh no.
It just got worse and worse.
All right. I'm gonna describe what happens. You clear the first wrecking ball. All right. You run through, perfectly cool. You have that shot ready. So you run past, and then the second ball swings and hits you directly into the side pole, and you slam into it, and then you kind of like get back, like stumble, try to catch your feet, and then it swings and hits you again into the water.
So sad.
And I got the shot.
You got the shot. Roll insight since you had that prep
Inside.
with advantage.
15. Nat 20.
Nat 20. 5. You have 5
5?
minutes.
Oh my god, I'm at 15.
And then I have a question. Would I still have to get through the bridge,
So for
like after this?
realm of imagination, yes, unless you do a stealthy cheat. There, you could cheat and just act like you did it.
I caught.
He caught me on
I-
camera. I feel like that's
Stealth versus opposed deception, but he has high perception.
I have,
You
I
could
have-
do that.
I have +5 perception.
I have +7 to stealth.
All right. Well, we'll leave it for your next turn.
We'll
All
see.
right.
We'll see.
The rest of the players. We're gonna start off with Amethyst. Amethyst is going to do dash and acrobatics, in which she is very good at.
And she has Bardic.
Yep, and she has Bardic, so she's gonna use dash and acrobatics to get across the balls.
Does she have to push anything?
I'm gonna explain what
Acrobatics.
happens.
Oh, okay.
Amethyst rolled a 23.
Damn!
Using the Bardic, obviously. But she jumps down onto the ball with her feet and then springs up, spins in the air, lands with her hands on your shoulders, and uses you to flip off and land on that platform.
That's so fucking cool. I want her.
Do I perceive that happening? Because that would be such a cool show.
Disadvantage,
Okay.
because you weren't prepared for that. Because you were
not.
yeah. So
Facing
disadvantage.
the other direction.
Disadvantage with perception.
Nat 1 doesn't matter. Well, that's a 7.
That's a 7. 7. Okay, 7.
15.
Okay,
So
7 plus perception.
plus perception is a 12.
Okay. I'll give you 1 point for that.
Yay!
Yeah, you didn't catch all of it. You just caught the springing off the shoulders.
That is the coolest part.
Yeah.
I'm at a 16, baby.
Maybe that's good. Maybe that's bad. I don't know. I
Bad.
told you.
I hate how cool this bitch is.
She's so
I hate
fucking
her.
cool.
She's
I hate
All right.
her.
She's so clearly sus, but she's so cool.
Oh,
I'm ready
yeah.
to point with their
I don't
podcast.
trust her. but oh
So
my God.
Eric, after punching Nemo to the ground, looks at his hand and just goes, ugh, and like tries to just brush it off. He's like, okay, ugh, whew. And then he is going to jump onto the next platform, and that's his turn. Nemo is going to get back up from being prone, and he is going to offer help down to Ethan. He's like, here you go, chum. And he reaches his hand down. Ethan then climbs back up, and they're now both on that same platform. Claire is going to make an acrobatics to jump to the next one.
Claire.
She's got
I'm
this.
glad I didn't push her. I'm glad.
No,
Again,
no.
please, give her some slack, please.
With the guidance?
I like how
She had a 2.
No.
Oh my god.
Claire immediately face plants, lands back in the water. Now in between the 2 platforms.
You need
out of
Amethyst. I need Claire.
So
I would love Claire.
She's so.
sad.
She's so sweet.
Now we have Benny and Brittany, who are down there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have Ivan. Ivan's gonna climb up onto that platform.
With that.
Yeah, with his movement, and he's gonna use his action against Benny, to try and knock Benny off, because Benny literally cut this man's calves.
I do fucking hate betting.
So
Alright.
is he still injured?
He's still a little bit, but it's D&D. It's like normal damage. Oh, they both rolled pretty poorly, but Ivan rolled a little bit better. So Ivan just pushes Benny off, and Benny kind of stumbles, but he doesn't fall into the water because it was a very low roll. So Benny and Brittany can now leave his attack of opportunity
Okay.
without any struggle. So he's going to use his jump to get next to Topher.
Got it.
And then Brittany is going to use her turn to jump onto the next platform. Right there. All right. And then, yeah, Benny is just kind of stumbled there. All right. It is now Dixie's turn.
I need to get back up. Man. But can I go to this one?
You would have to, it will take all of your movement because you would have to swim and climb.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
That's fine. That is
Try it. You can try it. And then you would have a bonus action jump, and that would be pretty much
What
it
do
for
I
your
roll
turn.
for?
Athletics, because you're swimming.
8.
8, you go up to the kind of pole and you slip. It's a little bit too high for you to get up to.
Got it.
But I will say, roll perception.
6.
Okay. This platform is a little bit too high for you to climb up, but the balls nearby, the 2 rubber balls, are about your height for you to climb back up, but it's gonna be difficult.
Well, he's a huge ass dude blocking Topher, and he just shot whatever Eddie and Amethyst just did, so neither of them are really in my sight, are they?
Not really.
So I could go ahead and cheat.
Do a little cheatsy
A little
doodles.
cheatsy doodle.
Do a little cheesy doodle.
If that, well, wouldn't that be cheating? I was like,
Yeah, well, here's the
over
thing.
here.
You know what? Actually, yeah, go ahead. Try and cheat. Go.
I did not like that.
Go ahead. No, go.
No, it's
Too late.
bad.
You said it. Do it.
Fuck you. Okay, wait.
Try
so, what is it?
I'm gonna have you roll athletics and stealth. Roll athletics first.
Okay. Oh, that's so much better. 23.
23. All right, now stealth.
So get up.
I'm like,
That's
fine.
the rough part.
Oh my
That's
god.
just not 20.
Okay, so even though you specified that Topher was looking from here to here,
Yeah.
he didn't see it because Ivan was blocking the way. So you have successfully cheated.
I had a feeling Topher was gonna see that, but
No, but I
It's gonna
was
be
too
him.
sneaky.
you got away this time, Bob.
I did.
got
That was
lucky.
really good.
You
got
rolls.
lucky.
After
That was
like
pure
4
luck.
bad rolls,
right.
I'm so happy.
Caelum, your turn.
Fine.
I think I'm good.
With what?
I have the shot prep for Amethyst, and Topher's still gonna cover that area.
All right, cool. So you're still facing this way.
I'm still facing the bridge.
Okay, cool.
Are you facing the bridge or?
He's
Okay,
facing
you're
this
ready
way.
for Amethyst.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So if you try to cheat in that direction,
Yeah.
you would have to do a stealth. And is Topher, anything for Topher? Is he gonna move? Is Topher gonna move at all, or?
I think Topher's still in a pretty good position, all considered. So he's gonna chill.
All right.
Chill.
Cool.
Is Topher looking over here still? Or
Yes, he's looking in this. So his field of view stops here.
Okay. So if I hypothetically swam over here,
You would have to do stealth,
I will try that.
stealth and acrobatics,
Callum could probably see it.
Stealth and acrobatics.
or athletics, whichever one is higher. What's higher for you?
Well, my stealth is +7.
No, but acrobatics or athletics, which one's higher?
Acrobatics.
Okay, so you're gonna do acrobatics and stealth,
Okay.
and then you're gonna do perception.
Roger.
So roll off, baby. Go for it.
Okay.
Are you gonna turn a blind eye?
No, I'm trying to decide if it's worth it for me or if I should climb up here. Because either way, Amethyst is also coming this way.
Mhm.
I
It's a
feel like
bad. It's a bad
She's gonna
vibe.
stop.
I think I've thrown you
stomps.
enough bones. I don't think I'm gonna turn flat.
Yeah, I know.
All right, roll off, baby.
Okay, do I do my acrobatics first?
Do stealth versus perception first.
Okay.
17.
Get her that one. Oh no! Just got
So
caught.
you catch her about to climb up this.
Oh,
Your
no.
acrobatics, whether or not you get it, doesn't matter. He catches you trying to cheat and climb back up.
Okay.
You're
Back
back
to
at
the
the
start.
beginning.
Okay.
Which one would you like?
You get 5
Oh!
for catching
my
someone cheating.
God.
Which platform do you want to start off on?
That one.
Holy
Okay.
moly. 21.
You're at 21. All right. Cool.
Oh no.
So now we move on to everyone else.
Had to do it.
You're still facing
No.
this way across
I
the
was
bridge
screwed if I went this
in that
way
direction.
anyway.
Mhm.
All right. Cool.
You rolled an out
My
one.
rolls are it's 2 nat ones in a row.
The game wanted you punished.
Yeah.
Okay. So
The
Amethyst
game don't
just
like me.
rolled a 25 on stealth.
Oh my god.
So to fucking go that way?
She's gonna cheat. And she just stealth past you because you were looking this way.
So she's not even
At
across
ours.
the
Oh
bridge.
my
Nope.
god.
25 on stealth?
Yeah.
Because you weren't looking
My
at her. You
passive
were looking at
perception
the
is
bridge.
15. I wouldn't even been able.
Yep.
God damn.
That's crazy.
All right, and she is now going to use
This
her
bitch.
acrobatics to get
I
across.
love her.
I love
And the
it.
dash
I
action.
love her.
I
Wow.
hate this bitch.
Okay.
She's really powerful.
Oh yeah, she
Abs.
she is now all the way over here.
Holy
Jesus.
shit.
We love Amethyst. We love her.
Oh, no, me
Wait,
too.
Who's
wait.
we?
I
Who's we?
Can she still be caught? Because
yeah,
she's
can't
over
she still
here.
be caught?
Well, she
Logically?
out stealthed you, but if you turn, I wouldn't say. I would if you cheat,
Yeah,
you got away with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Damn.
No retroactive.
All right. We are now. Eddie, you prepared your action. She has now cleared that way.
Cool. I'm just gonna, I guess, try and get up as far as I can into this area.
Go right ahead. You're gonna make. You have enough movement to get in between these two, so you're gonna have to roll one acrobatic check.
I'm just gonna put them there for now.
Roll one acrobatics check.
That's
No modifiers.
with modifiers.
That,
Oh.
yeah, no. Sorry, bud. You're back in the water.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Do I get that shot? I do get that shot.
You do get that check because you were looking that way.
I'm literally right
It's
next
cute.
to it,
It's
too.
Roll to see how good it was. 16. You get 2.
Sick.
It's like Amethyst just got done doing this really sick move. And like he's trying
Every
to catch up
single
like
time.
You're trying to impress her.
Every single time.
just
I
failed.
fell flat, and then she did
You
a
can't
cool
get
thing
past
over
the
me.
balls.
All right. Eric has bad acrobatics, so he's gonna try and get past the balls.
Eric, there's bacteria in the water.
Ha! Fuck no. He jumps on and immediately just like he just like stands there and then just slowly comedically just slides off to the side into the water. He's like, no! Oh no! It got in my mouth! The water got in my mouth!
Bacteria.
Oh shoot.
Uh,
Poor guy.
We did not disinfect these waters.
Alright, so now Ethan and Nemo are together and they're gonna do some fucking cool shit. Similar to the cool shit they did earlier. Ethan is going to pick up Nemo up in his arms,
Fuck.
and together they are going to move on to he's going to jump onto that singular platform. And then Ethan is going to fully throw Nemo. We're going to do a strength.
That's cool.
Okay. He throws Nemo over here. Nemo's going to make an acrobatics to see if he lands.
Uh-oh.
Nemo lands.
Ooh-wee.
And then once again, Nemo bows.
Can I try perception to see that?
Yeah, do well, because you were looking this way, so do
Disadvantage?
disadvantage. Yeah.
9.
At 9.
Two
2
nines.
9s.
So that'd be 14%.
14? Yeah, you got that shot. I'll count it as 2. I'll count it as 2.
Dude, even Stevens.
14's a good number. Fuck yeah. So Nemo got across, and then he did a little bow. And now it is his turn. He is going to try and acrobatics his way through the bridge. He has pretty good acrobatics. Sebastian. All right. He's going to roll 3 times to see if he can make it. All right. All right. All right. Nemo, very kind of elegantly, jumps up to the platform and just like with a straight back walks across the platform and just like moves to the side as like they just whiff past him.
That's
Straight up back, just like
completely
this, like that.
Nemo's gonna be the fan favorite, man.
Nemo gets all the way across the bridge, not up to the platform yet. And now we move on to Ivan.
Do I get that? What is
Oh, yes, yeah, you get that. You get that. Roll with just yeah. Oh.
19 with advantage.
Yeah, you get 3. All right.
28, baby.
All right, cool. It is now Ivan, Benny, Brittany, Claire, that whole section. Ivan is going to try and jump past Brittany to get onto that next platform. Let's see if he makes it. Acrobatics. He does. Yeah, so he makes it up to that next platform. And he's going to ready an action. When Brittany jumps towards him, he's going to do the same thing his brother just did to Nemo and throw her.
Oh my lord.
So, Brittany...
She's just glued, so I'm probably not gonna leave her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, right now, I'm going to roll Brittany's acrobatics and his strength.
What happens? I need to know.
Bad.
Oh,
Very
no.
bad.
That was rough, yeah.
She jumps into his arms and he just like throws her and she hits the ball like hard and
It's
like
the baller. Oh.
bounces off into the water. Oh, yeah, hits right in between. So you're fine. You're fine. And Topher got that shot.
Hell yeah.
So roll with the dice to see how good of a shot it was.
15.
Oh, he got it. He got I'll say that was 2 because I was fine.
Oh my
Hot girl got hurt.
Hot girl got hurt.
Hot girl got
Hot
hurt.
girl got hurt.
Right.
What about
So-
the sweetie?
Now it is Claire who is down there.
Oh no.
Little sweetie.
Swim, girl.
Ivan already used his help to get Brittany and he failed.
Yeah.
I don't know how Claire is gonna get up. She can try. She can try.
Believe in
That's
her.
all that she
She
can
has
She can try.
guidance. She has guidance.
She has guidance.
I believe in her.
She has guidance, and that's a D6.
I
That's a
believe-
D4.
D4.
Oh.
Not a D6.
All right. Okay. She got a 15. So she climbs up to that spot, but that is all that she can do. It's the end of her turn. She is up at the top.
Little sweetie's back on top.
All right, now Benny's turn. Benny is going to jump towards Claire.
Oh shit! I don't know. He's on my team.
No!
His freaking knife. I am.
Wait, are they on the same team?
No.
There.
They are not. Benny's gonna jump towards Claire.
Not the little sweetie.
Benny, boom, bodies her and knocks her into the water.
Poor Claire, dude.
I get that shot.
Topher gets that shot. Yes, he does. Roll to see how good it was. That's 1 point.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a little blurry.
We take it.
Yeah.
Slightly, yeah.
you were already caught up on the
many
Britney
shots
shit.
as I get.
13? Yeah, you get across.
Sweet.
So you're on the other side.
Bing, and then do I go on the platform or is it
Yeah,
just
you're on the platform.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
if
Wow.
you
Wait, is Nemo on my
if you
friend?
jump onto this
He
next
was on
platform,
your team.
you can use your bonus action to jump onto the next platform, and you will be that seems a little bit more than 8.
What?
So you will be out of Caelum's
I won't be
perspective.
able to save.
Oh,
So
shit.
once you're here, you're out of Caelum's range.
You get there and you can block.
So you can
Nemo's
use
not on
you
my
can
team.
use bonus action jump and then a dash,
I'll do
and
it.
it'll get you to the same spot where Amethyst is.
Okay.
Oh my fuck.
Ah, but the rest of my team. they're fine.
Fuck them.
Amethyst
Stop
is the rest
I
is
know.
also on your team.
Okay,
So
I'm gonna
Oh shit! Not
I'm
mine.
gonna try it.
Amethyst is on the team.
Mhm.
I
My team.
Okay, what am I rolling? I'm
Your team.
sorry.
boned.
Yeah.
you are rolling. No, you don't have to roll anything.
It's
It-
just a you dash.
just
and-
do
It's just dash action and bonus action jump.
You get right there.
Yep.
She doesn't even need to do a stealth.
Nope. Because
Because I can't
This
see.
is locked.
Yeah.
Look at us go,
never
red
asked you.
team.
right, red
On
team
the
is
Red
thriving.
team's killing it, bro.
All right, Caelum, it is your turn.
Well, I see more people moving out. I'm gonna get to
The intersection platform.
Can I get to here?
Yeah.
Or,
To there? Yeah.
Yeah, I would
that'll
like
take a bonus action.
yeah, that's
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Then you get over there.
And I want to ready a shot for when people try to start climbing.
You think Amethyst gonna win? You're like, I need to prep. for
I
that.
gotta get the fucking clear winner. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No worries. I will tell you. The higher up you are, the better. The more I will extend your view. 10 feet. If you get it
I
higher
think
up.
once I get up there, I'll probably just chill up there.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So
Topher gonna do it. Topher will move one space.
Topher is watching the funniest fucking shit going on.
This
with-
is America's Funniest Home Videos. That's it.
No, literally.
It's
Claire.
just Claire getting
Uh,
body.
Oh my god.
Topher's gonna switch to a wide.
Topher's. All right. Cool. That means that everything pretty much before that second ball he can't see.
Before
Yeah.
He can't see?
He can't. If he switches to a wide.
Oh shit. No, I still want that. Never mind.
Okay, so he'll stay right there.
Stick
He'll
to
stay
shit
right.
totem.
Okay, cool. Then we now move over to Eddie, who just fell in the water.
Can I go up through this ladder here?
Yep, you can climb up there. That won't take up any extra movement because you're not climbing. It's just a ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Dare I try it again? Can I use dash to get through it? Will I be able to get through the hole?
If you use dash, you will be able to get through the whole thing.
Well, I have nothing to really save myself with.
And you and Nemo are on the same team, so you don't have to worry about him like trying to push you off.
Right. Okay.
Damn, your team's fucking killing.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
try
not
that.
We got
I'll
like
try that.
we're about to
Do
get
I
4
do an
points.
acrobatics check for
That's
like
the
3
good.
times again?
Yeah, 3 acrobatics.
That's 12, 21, and 19.
You make all of them.
Cool.
You get across. How do you get across?
Oh, I don't know.
Describe
the
it.
first one, I kind of just barely get past because it was a 12. Second one, I get past really well, and like it wasn't anywhere near close to hitting me. And the third one, even though that one was really well too, it was a little bit more riskier because I got overconfident from doing so well in the second.
Got it. All right, cool. It is now Aries' turn. Aries, you are back at the beginning.
Sure am.
Black team is not looking good. I would say
sucks.
half of you are in the water right now or stuck at the beginning.
Yeah. Quick question. Topher's on a wide lens that way. It
Yes.
doesn't really make a
Topher's
difference.
Yeah.
narrow.
Topher's narrow?
Yeah, Topher's
You're
still
wide.
no.
No.
I thought
No.
Topher's on a wide.
No one's wide. Yeah, Topher's
Oh,
narrow
I-
lens, and he's facing this way.
Never mind.
I retract.
No one's facing you. None of the cameramen are facing you. Aries, you are out of view from both camera people. Completely out of view. And the only members of your team still standing are you and Ivan. The rest of your team, Claire, Brittany, Eric, you're all in the water.
I think you should go for it. Just try to help yourself, man.
Yeah, I know. What is the furthest I can move with a dash action right now? Just here?
Yeah, I would say that's fair.
Okay. Can I do that?
Go for it.
No.
Any spells or anything that you want to use or?
I could change my appearance.
I'll tell you right now, your path is currently blocked by somebody who is not on your team.
Yeah, I know.
If you roll well enough deception, you can trick Ethan into thinking you're on his team.
do it. Yeah.
You're gonna use your changeling abilities to shape into
I have
somebody from his
advantage
team?
on this too.
Okay, cool. Anyone in particular from his team you want to shift into? His teammates include Nemo, Eddie. I'll tell you right now, he knows Amethyst is in the lead, and he knows Nemo's in front of him because he threw Nemo. And Benny. He doesn't know where Benny is, and he doesn't know where Eddie is.
I'll maybe try Benny.
Yeah, try Benny. All right, cool. You roll deception. I'm gonna roll perception. He had a 20.
I also got a 20, but not Nat.
Also not Nat.
Oh,
Roll off.
okay.
Okay, we both got 20s. Neither of them Nat. All right. 3, 2, 1. Doesn't matter. We're not adding any modifiers. Whatever's higher. 3, 2, 1.
12.
3. You win.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you successfully trick him into thinking you're Benny. It is now everybody else's turn. So on his turn, he is going to help you and do the same thing he did to Nemo.
Okay.
And he's gonna try and throw you over here.
Over here? Okay.
Yep. So you're gonna make an acrobatics to see if you land it.
Gotcha.
He's gonna make a strength to see if he can throw you.
Okay. I got a 22.
He throws you, you land it.
Damn.
Hey, I'm right back.
Yep. You're right back. Nothing changed. All right,
That
cool.
was one move.
And
All right.
then-
That's how you play the game, dog.
All right. So now it is Amethyst's turn. Amethyst is going to do athletics to try and get up here. I know her acrobatics. Her athletics are okay. Cool. She's going to make athletics to jump here and start to climb the rock wall. And she'll use a dash. Okay, cool. So she jumps over, lands it, and then using her hands, feet, and hair, she starts to climb the rock wall, and she gets to the top of it.
I hate her.
Tell me I get
You say it's not fair, but she's on your
cool.
team.
I know it's
love
not
that.
fair, but also it's like.
Tell me I get that shot.
You want?
Oh yeah, pointing? Yes, you do.
19 plus, what would it be?
You rolled really fucking high,
Plus-
so irregardless, that's gonna be 5.
Fuck.
Hey,
Alright, we'll take
it's
that.
the end of the line, so.
Yeah.
It's the
All right.
best content.
Lady.
So now
That was cool as fuck.
we move on to Eric. Eric is gonna try and climb himself up onto the ball. He does it. He makes it. He makes it on that first ball.
Hey.
Gets out of the water, and then he's gonna try and move across with an acrobatics, and he doesn't make it, and he falls right back in.
Oh my lord.
And okay.
All right.
It's making real good progress.
Dominating.
too.
Ethan's gonna use his movement. Nat 20. He gets all the way. He's on the second ball. He's not gonna encroach on you because he still thinks you're Benny.
That's
So he's gonna wait
Wow.
for you to move out of the way before he takes that spot.
Wild.
Now we have Nemo. Nemo is going to hop down here, use a dash action, and get right over here.
Careful. Oh.
No.
Okay.
And then where does it go?
Right here next to Daisy.
Right here?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Daisy. And then Dixie. He lands on the same platform as Dixie. He's like, well, hello, my lady.
Oh, why hello, it's you again.
We seem to be in a
Nice to
very
see you.
good spot, don't we?
Yeah, why'd you say it like that?
He's just British.
He's just British.
He's just British.
I'm so sorry, my bad.
Why'd you say it like that? I'm British.
British?
Sorry.
Yeah.
He's from Greenhold Keep, so he's got the thick Elvish accent. You are from Manifest Province, so you have more of a human kind of dialect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, very interesting.
Alright.
It is now Ivan. Ivan is going to try and get across. He is on your team, so he's still standing. Let's see if he makes it. He got a nat 20 as well, so he's up on this platform, and he's currently blocking Eddie's path.
Ooh.
Damn.
We're gonna see Benny now, since he's still up. He is going to try as well. He makes it onto the first ball. Benny does.
Lovely.
All right, cool. Now Claire and Brittany. Claire's not gonna cheat, so she's gonna try and climb up again.
So she's been there the whole
Such a sweet-
game.
She gets up. She's on this one. She's on this one. Okay. Brittany is gonna try and get up as well. She does. She is on.
This ball?
Yeah. So Benny's in
It's
between the
looking
two.
up.
Heaving up.
Looking
Heaving
up.
up.
All right. Cool.
Oh, man.
You guys at this point in time hear a buzzer that says 3 minutes remaining. At this point, it does not matter who gets their entire team. It's whoever gets the majority of people across the finish line.
Guys, we took too long. We'll have to just go now.
So there are a limited number of turns left.
Okay, got it.
All right. So it is now
Dixie's turn.
Dixie's turn.
Awesome. Dash action up the rock wall.
Okay, you're gonna have to roll athletics to get up the top.
Ooh, 23.
All right, you get up to the top. You climb the rock wall, no problem.
Fuck it.
You see Amethyst. You see Amethyst, and she goes, "Well,
Oh, fancy running into you. Glad you made it.
glad you made it too."
We high five.
Yeah. She's like, yeah. And she's just like, "It's nice to see two girls like us getting all the way to the end."
You mean it, girl.
All right. You guys are now both at the top, and it goes to Caelum. You were aiming here, so you could have gotten her climbing up.
She's on the other side though.
True.
I don't think-
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna be
All right. Cool. Your turn.
I dash up there.
You dash to the top. Okay. You're gonna have to make athletics.
Please. 7.
You have -1.
-1.
You don't get up to the top, but you're down here. It is now on to Eddie's turn. Your path is currently blocked by Ivan.
Oh gosh.
You can cheat and try and skip that platform. No one is really looking at you
Do it.
in terms of camera
We
people.
have 2 people on our team already. I would just do it.
I'm gonna try. Can I? I want to gaslight him into trying to make him believe that I'm on his team.
Okay, try deception.
All right.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah.
son of a.
And then he's just gonna use.
Oh, what was that?
25.
Oh, nothing he rolls matters. He just goes like, he
Let's
just goes,
go.
yeah! All right, brother, let's go!
These twins are getting.
And he even gives you a boost and puts you right there.
Wow.
That's what I was hoping.
Yeah, brother!
What a sweetie.
Let's go.
Like,
So
they're really helping us.
it's now Ari's turn.
Did he go?
Yeah, I went.
Yeah,
I
you
went.
went. It's your turn.
Sorry, I'm stupid.
Yeah, I'm good.
Can I? Is he facing me at all?
Who?
No, I'm not.
No, he's pointing towards the finale.
Okay, could I?
Cheat? Yes.
Yeah, and then also drop my visual.
Yeah.
That would take an action. Am I still able to get over here with?
You can just stay in your disguise. It won't matter. Yeah.
It will though if a camera's on me because I don't know if I could drop that with a camera on me.
Got it. All right, that's
That's
fine.
cheating.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So you switch back to yourself.
Yeah.
Ethan sees that and goes, "Hey!" And then you move forward.
Okay.
All right.
Just to here.
All right. Cool. Next up is Amethyst, who is going to. She's going to make her way to the pole,
She gets the immunity.
I won't interfere.
and then, with her hair, wraps around the pole, and like a fucking Disney princess, just slowly glides down to the bottom. Amethyst now has immunity. She has
No.
1. She's gotten first place.
Wow.
So now it's
So she
just
can't be
crash.
eliminated.
She cannot be voted out.
At all, ever?
No,
For
just
the
this.
next
For the round.
Okay.
Nemo is gonna go since he's closest. He's going to make his athletics. Oh, that's a 20. That's a nat 20.
Damn.
He climbs up to the top, and I will say with his dash, he will also glide down.
Okay, don't be mean about it, bro.
He's on your
Okay.
turn. He's on your team. So he glides down. There are now 2 members of Team Red
Dixie's
who have made it to the end.
2 out of 6.
Ethan is going to now go after you, because you just tricked his ass. So he is going to barrel towards you.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna make opposed acrobatics. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Is it a saving throw or just supposed to? Okay,
Acrobat.
19.
You beat him. He goes after you, and you still kind of, as a changeling, you got your roots planted, and you can, for the rule of cool, you're gonna backhand him with his own fist. So he jumps at you, and you backhand him with his own fist, and he lands into the water.
It's not personal.
He is now down here. Over here on this side, Ivan is going to make his attempt through the bridge. Immediately gets knocked into the water. Ivan's down there. We'll move on to Brittany. Brittany's gonna try and jump across. Brittany fails. Brittany's in the water. Right in front of the bowl. Yep, there we go.
Sorry.
Well, we'll see Benny. Benny gets across. He is now right there. And Claire is gonna
Poor
make
Claire.
2 acrobatics.
Little sweetie.
She got it for the first one.
Yeah.
The second one, she also got it.
Yay!
All right. Cool.
Topher gets the shots?
Yep, Topher gets those. 1 point each. So 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
All right, cool. It is now Dixie's turn.
All right, dash action. Let's get down. I look back at the rest of my teammates, and I'm like, man, I gotta go. And I just go ahead and jump here.
You get to the pole.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have you do an acrobatics to slide down gracefully.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you slide down to the bottom, and we have ended initiative, and we have our 3 winners. All from the same team, with Amethyst getting immunity. So, red team wins.
Heyo,
Let's go,
red
Reggie.
team.
I didn't even get to the end.
You guys all come back onto shore, drenched in water for anyone who fell overboard, and you all get back to shore. Congratulations to the red team for winning, and a special congratulations to Amethyst for getting immunity in this upcoming round.
Boo, she's so hot.
Now, I will explain to you all how this is going to go. At the end of today, there will be a voting ceremony in which one of you or your teammates will be voted off this island and will not be asked to return to this show ever. That being said, our winning team does get a prize. One person from that team, as elected by the team, will get to have a wonderful dinner with Elaine here. So, red team, which consists of Dixie, Amethyst, Ethan, Benny, Nemo, Eddie. You guys get to pick one of you to go on a date with Elaine, while the rest of you stay back.
Send in Nemo. Send in Nemo. Send in Nemo.
That would be so
He
funny.
would fuck it up.
He would fuck it up.
He would ruin his chances.
Oh, true.
I
I
hear you're
think
not
that's a
even
good
on the
idea.
team.
That is a good
I'll look up
idea.
here for the drama,
Amethyst
dude.
is
That's
trying.
fair.
That's the part of fun of being camera.
We would both fuck shit up.
You could just kind of like
Since
Like in a
Amethyst-
good way.
Amethyst already has the immunity.
Yeah. So
Amethyst already has
giving her
immunity.
more
Yeah.
would just be too powerful.
I want it really bad, but out of everyone on this list, oh well, what is the Nemo's take? I want to
Well,
hear.
I obviously I would not be opposed to a wonderful dinner with a hello Elaine. I was like, hi, howdy. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna take the time to get to know each of you individually, but obviously it's a nice dinner, pretty much. So take your time, decide. Just know I will give all of y'all attention when I get the opportunity.
Oh.
Nemo?
Nemo.
All right. Well, then I will go get myself ready.
Have fun.
That being said, James stands up. He's like, that being said, everyone is going to be going back to the mansion and getting ready for our grand vote. You guys will have a little bit of leeway, so discuss amongst yourselves, because one of you, except for Amethyst, will be going home tonight. James kind of turns you all loose, pulls aside Caelum and Topher. All right, so Topher is gonna come with me on the date because he knows how to get my good side.
All right. Yeah.
You're gonna stay back, get footage of the cast.
B-roll, talking,
Yeah.
discussing.
Yeah, just use the security cameras and maybe if there's a large gathering, go
Will
do
do.
some pickups. Yeah. All right. Cool, Topher, and Topher just looks at him and is like, yeah, yes. Topher's high.
I love him. Friend.
So you guys have a little bit of leeway post game. You guys are gonna have a couple hours in between the vote and in between the date, so that Nemo cannot smell like the ocean. Even though that's really funny.
Nemo smells like the ocean.
So you guys have
Ocean breeze.
about an hour, and you are all back at the manor. Is there anything anybody wants to do at all?
Are we gonna have a time to discuss with people, or can we do this in?
I would say honestly, the best time to discuss is probably when the date is happening.
Okay.
Yeah,
So like not between this hour.
yeah. Just
Okay.
like again, you were just on challenge. You can like clean
Relax.
up. Yeah, relax, clean up.
Okay, I'll clean up.
Yeah.
Probably find someone, bump into somewhere.
I'm just trying to find large crowds to
Right.
be
Yeah.
involved.
As you guys are all walking back in your little teams, people are like talking to one another. Amethyst goes to you and is like, well, you cut my hair. That was ballsy of you.
I mean, you caught me in your hair.
No, I appreciate someone who's willing to do that just to win.
Go the extra mile.
And you, she turns to Abby, well, you helped me out quite a bit.
No. Don't worry about it.
You're so hard right now. You're so hard.
Anyways, it's nice being on a team with you, and I can't wait to compete against you a little bit more.
Very friendly competition.
Friendly.
Friendly.
She kind of winks and like walks away. Nemo, you can tell Nemo's like a little bit nervous for the date, and he's just like, hello, my name is Nemo. Hello.
I fucking
Hello.
I'm
He's across the hall from me, so I'm just hearing.
You hear that from like your room. Let's see. Dixie, you are heading towards your room, and the I would say, if we stick to like the kind of order in which I listed things, the person whose room is right next to yours would be Eric, and then on the other side is Claire. So you have Claire and Eric on either side of you, back in your room.
Okay.
Do you want to talk to either of them, or?
Yeah, I'll socialize. Let's go see what germaphobe Eric is doing.
Eric is like walking down the hall, and like he's like furiously applying like hand sanitizer because he just got dunked in the water.
I see him. I kind of like giggle at him, just try to get his attention.
Oh, hello, Mrs.
Oh, Dixie. Dixie's Delaney. Yeah.
Delaney.
Eric.
Yes.
You're applying a lot of hand sanitizer there. Are you okay?
Well, I want to make sure that the ocean it's dirty, and I don't. It's okay. Yes.
Got it. Okay.
You can't fuck him. There's too much bacteria.
On me or him?
I was thinking about that.
Oh, there's no
In
way.
general.
Why is he using hand sanitizer when he could take a
Just
shower?
take a shower.
Like, well, I mean, I don't mean to interrupt you and doing whatever you want to do. I just wanted to say hi. And I saw you keep falling in and out of the water, and I just thought it was funny. You made me laugh.
Well, I am glad that my falling made you laugh.
You're kind of cute.
Yes.
What are you doing right now?
Well, I was about to go shower in my room.
Oh, got it. Because
you
you're a
see.
germaphobe and stuff like that.
Well, that is one word for it. Yes, it is. Yes, that is.
Dixie's like playing with her hair, realizing, well, she hasn't showered either. First.
Very. Yes, we should. Yes, I will.
Right.
Yes, I will go shower.
Okay, got it.
And yes.
Well, can I come with you? Come on.
Roll charisma. Hold with advantage.
Why not?
Because that was a good fucking line.
Already going for it.
Wait, what?
With
Roll
advantage.
twice,
Roll
roll
twice.
twice.
Pick the higher number.
Charisma twice. Persuasion?
Right.
16 with persuasion. That's plus 6.
Well, yeah. Oh,
So,
24.
24 and.
Wait, 16 plus
Oh,
16,
26. 24, 26.
22, 26.
Oh, 22.
16 plus 6 is 22.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
20.
I-
Okay, sorry. Good math right now.
You see his green skin, kind of, his cheeks get a little bit rosy.
And I'm just like looking at his muscles that he has.
Well, if my shower has good body wash, so
I thought you were about to say water pressure, but that works too.
well it does. It's a mansion, so yes, good water pressure. Is that I mean, it's good for like get effectively washing
Don't
off.
worry, yeah, getting off the griminess. Yeah, the jerkiness.
I will get off your griminess. Oh my god!
Germaphobe
Riz!
You're in the hall.
Can I get a shot?
In the hall.
You're recording constantly because of the security camera.
Yes!
Oh shit!
Am I hearing this?
Yeah, I guess.
With me?
Where
Both
am I?
of you roll perception.
Oh my god.
Dixie?
I better roll
Oh my
ahead
god,
play here.
please.
Oh my god.
16.
Okay, you overhear this.
Us or just
From just
Okay.
you. From a couple rooms down.
Dixie, oh, I'm sorry. Is that what you're saying?
No, you're good.
Dixie puts out her hand. Can I have some hand sanitizer too, please?
Of course, yes.
Mhm.
He pulls out a thing of hand sanitizer and hold on. Give me a second. Yes. So he pulls out the hand sanitizer that he's been using this entire episode, and go ahead, roll insight. And then since you're overhearing this, you can also roll insight.
Oh my god.
10.
6.
Okay. The hand sanitizer that he's using is like a very, very famous high tier hand sanitizer. It is Hawthorne sanitizer.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So it's a very good hand sanitizer. So he squirts some into your hands like, yes, let's. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
I put this on so I can take his hand and lead him to his bedroom.
Oh my God.
I know his hands.
Uh,
And like he's like, come on, let's go.
yes, sorry.
We go into his room and in the shower.
You guys take a shower together.
We take a shower together.
This is my job. My job is paid voyeur.
Again, as the cameraman, there are cameras in the bathroom pointed at the shower. So all of this is on camera.
I hate to do it to you. It's
That's
just the
okay.
gig, bro.
Bro,
Just the gig.
For catching
Don't worry,
that steamy
I'm used
shit,
to it.
you are going to get 10 shots.
Oh my God.
And I will tell you right now, at this point, you have more than surpassed the goal.
I
Oh, yeah.
should have had to.
So
I'm glad I
you
can
are-
provide you some content this afternoon.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 49 shots.
You also, with all of that, starting next episode, you will be leveled up.
Hey!
Great camera guy. I'm so glad I didn't go to Claire.
Oh my God, yeah.
Well, the two of you take a shower in Eric's room, and as you in the shower, he has a whole bunch of different body washes. And he's like, this one is for legs, this one is for arms, this one is for underarms, this is.
Honestly, Dixie appreciates this.
Yes,
This is really cool.
And I have different types of shampoos for different types of hair. So yeah.
Thank you. You're probably
Oh my
one of the
God.
cleanest men I've ever
about-
had the pleasure
What
to
about
get with.
shampoo for getting That's the season, Jack. What am I supposed to say?
I know.
As all of this is happening,
Right.
down the hall, Caelum and Topher are in Topher's room, like he invited you earlier.
So,
And the
yeah.
two of you are literally fucking hitting reps. Probably
I
playing a
don't know.
game. What game do you want to play?
Blitzkrieg, right?
Yeah, we're playing. So you guys are playing Blitzkrieg. You're hitting reps, and just like on a monitor on the side,
Just see them.
just recording is everything going on in Dixie's room.
I don't think we're even bothered because that's just the gig. That's just what.
I mean, yeah, it's
okay.
You guys have done 5 seasons
Yeah,
of this.
yeah,
Yeah.
They're fucking okay. Sure.
Fucking first day, dude. First day.
Did you have the bingo card?
I had that on the fucking bingo card.
Fuck you.
He pulls out his phone and he checks off on the bingo card. The microwave that he has in the corner of his room beeps and he pops it open and there's a whole plate of taquitos
Fuck yeah.
and he drops it down on the table. He's like, careful, they're hot. Listen, dude, listen. I know you have your own personal issues with humans and elves and all that, but you have to admit, taquitos are the best thing to ever come out of humanity, specifically Manifest Province. And well that's second place compared to yours truly. So the two best things
All right, buddy.
from humanity are me and taquitos.
You know what I'm thinking.
Well,
I'm thinking you kind of had a moment with that Claire person.
the gnome?
Yeah, no.
When?
I mean, you kind of helped her out with that. I think I saw something.
Fucking yeah. Can't
Look, she's
fraternize
a
with
competitor. I
The,
get
yeah,
it,
the
I get it.
contestants, but yeah.
You're biz, dude. You're biz. I'm just saying something's there.
Yeah. All right. Eddie, what are you doing in this time?
Where am I?
You could be back in your room. You could be somewhere else in the mansion. Where do you want to?
I mean,
I can list off the rooms again if you want.
I had fallen twice. The first time was just a fall, and I didn't actually get wet. But the second time, I definitely got wet. So I think I definitely head back to my room so that I can shower and dry off and stuff.
Got it. So again, if we are going alphabetically, D for Dixie, E for Eric, E for Eddie. So your shower is right next to
Oh
theirs.
fuck! You just. How loud are you being?
Loud. I can be quiet when I need to be.
That's hot.
So just so you know, while you're showering, that's going on.
I hear it. I don't think there's any way I don't hear it.
Well, how about you do a perception check?
Okay.
Go and do a perception check.
Perception check to hear vigorous.
10.
10.
It's
All
a
right.
half.
The walls are thin, but they aren't super thin. You hear loud sounds, and you can distinctly tell two different voices, but you don't know who the voices are or what they're doing. But
I think I can guess given the nature of the
you
show.
can definitely guess.
I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just that's what I'm thinking about because I'm just trying to take a shower and I'm just trying to chill out and I can't chill out. And so I just
I got it. All right.
I just stare off into the
You just like
distance.
stare.
After your shower,
Disassociating in the shower.
pretty much like immediately after your shower ends, like as soon as the faucet turns off, you hear a knock on your bedroom door.
Oh. Is there anything I can do from inside?
Like a people.
Those
Is
are
there
people.
people?
Yeah, it's not a hotel.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ask who it is without opening the door.
It's Amethyst.
No.
Do it. Do it.
No.
Do it. Do it.
All right. So I immediately open the door.
Have you changed after your shower, or are you like wrapped in a towel?
Be in the towel. Motherfucker. Be in the
I
towel.
have not changed.
Yeah!
As soon as I got out of the shower, so I have not changed.
So you're wrapped in a towel, you open the door, and you see leaning against the doorway is Amethyst, and she's about the same height as the doorway, so she's like leaning like this.
Oh God.
Fuck.
She's tall. She's like,
You get Eric.
oh, hey. A couple of us are going to be having drinks down at the bar later tonight while the British kid and Elaine go on a date.
Quick question. How tall is she?
Almost 7 feet.
I'm so much. I'm like 5'10" or 5'11".
Gotta climb
So-
that mountain.
She is definitely taller than I
Gotta
am.
ride the stallion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll charisma.
That's that Peter Parker Riz, baby.
What is my charisma? Where is
It's
it? No, do I just get
On the
plus
left.
one? Okay, that's 19.
That's 19. She just like kind of chuckles like, all right,
I
see
try
you
to
down
walk.
there.
I try to walk out the door with her with just the towel on.
She looks back at you and like laughs again, and then just like keeps going down to the bar.
I freeze, but down, get so embarrassed, and walk back in, and just change faster than I've ever changed in my life, and then run back down to the bar.
Awesome. And Aries, you are also invited to drinks by Amethyst in your conversation earlier.
Okay.
Dixie,
Yes.
you and Eric finish up your shower.
We finished.
Oh.
Do you go back to his room? Are you staying in his room, or are you gonna go back to yours?
No, I'm gonna go back to mine.
All right. He's just like, that was very fun.
No aftercare.
Well, the aftercare is in. Sorry.
You're fine. I had fun too.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna go back to my room, probably get a drink. At
Yes.
the bar or
Of course.
something,
Of
but,
course.
You know, you can come down and join me if you want.
Yes. Bar for drinks.
Yeah.
Wonderful. You head back to your room. As you go into your room, you hear your phone ringing.
Oh shit.
I have a phone. Got it.
It is a call from your mom.
What?
Mommy, I just fucked.
Do you pick up the phone?
I look at it.
Mine.
I look at it. I'm really confused, but I'm like, yeah, she's my mom. We don't have a horrible connection.
Are you close?
Oh,
What
yeah.
is it, FaceTime?
No, it's not FaceTime.
Okay, yeah, well,
Yeah.
okay, I step outside and clothe again, start walking in my room, and I take the phone call away from Eric, away from everyone.
Yeah, so you go back to your room, you pick up the call. Hey, sweetie, how's it going?
Hi, Mom. I'm here on the show.
You made it to the island safe?
Yes,
I
I did.
just wanted to, check up on you.
Yeah, I'm doing fine. It made a lot of
Also,
friends.
this is fully unintentional, but this is as it is written, as you and I wrote it.
Yeah.
But your mom's name is Erica. This is unintended. We can change it right now if you want.
Don't change it. It's funnier. Don't change it. It's funnier. Don't
Guys.
change it. It's funnier.
I'm not gonna change it.
All right.
No,
cool.
yeah. My mom's name is Erica, but
With a K.
with a K.
With a K. Yeah,
Not
and it's
bad.
It doesn't matter that you're
That's
You
right.
don't better call her Erica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mom.
I call her Mom.
Okay, so you're on the phone with your mom, and she's like, "So, sweetie, how's the island?"
It's really nice. It's in a big mansion. There are a lot of hot people here, Mom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mom.
Uh-oh.
Vaughn, how's the bachelorette?
The bachelorette, she's really sweet. We're just friends right now, but I've gotten a pretty good connection with her. I really want to win. So,
You got this, baby. I believe in you.
thank you, Mom.
Of course.
How's back home?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Rodney stopped by.
Oh, Uncle Rodney. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was we're living good.
That's good to hear. Well, I'll try to win for you guys.
Yeah, of course. All right, have fun, sweetie.
All right, love you, Mom.
Love you too, babe. You hang up.
Yeah.
All right.
Good connection, guys. We have a great connection.
Wow.
It's not.
Wow.
It's just weird because of what happened before.
Uncle
She doesn't have to know.
Rod.
She does not have to
Uncle
know.
Rodney.
6-inch rod.
Rodney.
Rodney.
Damn.
All right, so you guys get a knock on your door, and it is one of the PAs, Allison. She's like, "Hey, the fuck you guys doing?"
Fuck you mean?
Okay, first of all, contestants are having like drinks and cocktails down at the bar, so you need to go
We have that. Yeah.
go film pickups now.
Okay, all right.
And then Topher, James, Elaine, Nemo, they're all leaving right now. So head up, go. Topher, Elaine, Nemo, and James, they all go off to like a remote area, probably within the city,
For sure.
to go have some nice candlelit dinner. I'm just gonna roll to see how that date goes. That actually goes pretty well.
Oh, shit.
It goes pretty well.
Damn it.
I'm not gonna tell you guys too much. You would be the most privy since you're the other camera guy.
Yeah.
But we now go over to. We go down to the bar. It's a nice, peaceful night. The bar is like kind of well lit and illuminated. Most of the lights in the manor are kind of like dimmed or turned off. So it's just a nice peaceful night, and everyone's sitting around the bar having drinks. You have Amethyst is behind the bar. She's serving drinks. You see Aries, Eddie, and Dixie. You guys are all down there. Unless, did you want to go down there? Yeah. Okay. So you guys are all down there at the bar, as well as Eric, who is sitting at the end of the bar, just like looking like.
Bringing a step.
And Brittany she's sitting in a way where she has like her back to the bar, and she's just like leaning back, and like Amethyst is like pouring shots down Brittany's mouth.
Yeah.
And
so
it's
sick.
just like it's just everyone's having a lot of fun here.
All right.
Pretty
And
fun for someone about to be voted out. And like, no, I'm saying like the fact the fact that someone's about to be voted out and the vibe is
It's
chill.
really like,
Well,
yeah,
Brit-
just have fun.
like Amethyst chimes in, is like, listen. I know somebody's gonna get voted out tonight, but let's fucking party and enjoy this fucking mansion while it lasts.
I really want like a time lapse shot of them just hanging out.
Yeah, you're kind of like pulled back away from the bar, sitting on a couch like on the opposite side of the room, and you're getting the shot of like all of them like kind of talking and having fun. As you're there, like you're just kind of being a wallflower. Claire walks up to you while you're sitting on the bench, and she just goes, hi.
Hey there.
Hi, my name's Claire. I'm one of the contestants. And I don't know your name.
My name is, you can call me Cal.
Cal. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This might sound weird and maybe forward, but one, would you like a drink?
Oh. Shit. Yeah, I mean, sure, I guess.
So she walks to the bar, and then she comes back, and she has 2 beers, and she pops them both with her thumbs and hands you one.
That's cool as fuck.
So
Yeah.
you drink with her, but not with me. Wow.
Yes, that is what just happened.
Wait, did I reject a drink?
Yeah, it was before combat.
Shit.
Yeah.
So she pops 2 beers with her thumbs and just hands you one.
I think I drink it slowly because I'm probably still low.
Yeah, you're on the clock too.
I'm high. I'm pretty high. And
You're crossfading.
I'm not trying to get crossfaded.
That's fair. All right.
Ooh,
So she sits down next to you as you're like filming, and she's like, "Cool. Have you been a camera guy long? What's your life?"
Well, I've been on this show since the original season.
Awesome. Yeah, this show it's a well shot show.
Thank you.
Yeah, my family and we love watching it. This may seem weird, but I like to draw people that that like seem interesting to me. And forgive me if this sounds a little bit ignorant, but I've never met a furbolg before. And
I mean, yeah, we do come from this island, so you'd only find us pretty much.
yeah, I just thought I would hand you this, and she hands you a little piece of scrap paper that has a little sketch of you drawn on it.
That's so sweet.
And she
Thank
hands
you.
it to you.
That's very sweet of you.
Yeah, I don't know. You seem nice. I saw you were a wallflower, and I wanted to.
Well, I mean,
Say
it's
hi.
also kind of my job,
Yeah,
and
no,
I
get that.
can't get too biased with any of the contestants.
And Cal, right?
Yeah, just call me Cal.
Awesome. Nice to meet you, Cal.
Yeah, if you ever want like a doobie, sure, just hit me up.
I am okay.
You're okay?
Yeah,
Just now.
but if you want to get drinks sometime, yeah, just let me know.
I'm off the clock. Yeah.
Alright, sounds cool. Yeah, awesome. She then
That's the friendship.
she doesn't roll insight on her.
My insight's pretty good.
You have good insight.
That's a 9.
It's a 9. Okay.
Yeah, I'm bad with.
You can tell that she's like too nervous to like go back to the rest of the group, but your interaction is kind of over, so she just like kind of sits there awkwardly and like scooches a little bit further away from you.
You can chill. You can chill here if you want.
Yeah. Yep. Yes.
All right.
And then she just takes a big ass fucking swig.
Holy.
Back at the bar, Brittany and Amethyst and everyone's getting like their drinks. Amethyst just kind of like chimes in like, so let's be honest. Not everybody here is here to find true love or whatever. So because like it's weird to like go up to a random stranger and just go, hey, we're married now. So it's a weird thing. So genuine question, why is everyone here at the show?
Ooh, sneaky bitch.
Does anyone want to start?
Nope.
You don't want to start? Do either of you?
I think I'm not even gonna answer. Like,
I
if
don't-
I'm specifically asked, I'm just gonna say, I'm sorry, I can't answer that yet.
Got it. We'll start off with Ivan. He's like, yeah, dude, so my cousin, he's a Cyclops, right? And he won last season, and him and his wife is a beholder, and they're like happy. So like, I was like, hey, we're not gonna have him just be the only family member that like wins a reality show. So I got me and my brother on here so that we can win together, dude.
What do you mean? What? Whoa!
What?
Wait a minute.
Ethan just chimes in like he doesn't get it, but I'm here
I'm
to
not
support him.
That's wild. That's
Cool.
That's awesome.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Brittany chimes in and she's just like, I came here, she's a little bit drunk. I came on this show to make friends and have an adventure. And so far, I'm pretty sure I've already made 2 friends at least. And she points at Amethyst and Dixie and points at the 2 of you and just goes, I fucking love you guys. Okay, you guys were so nice to me when we were in the limo and I didn't know how to open the door and it was you told me that we were still driving and it was awesome. But like I don't know, I just don't go outside a lot. So to go to like an island is awesome.
I thought you were an influencer.
What?
An Instagram model.
Thank you. Oh my god. No.
Oh my god, girl. You should probably look into it.
Oh my god.
Love you too, girl.
I don't go outside too often, and like I just wanted to go on like I said fuck it, I'm gonna go on an adventure. And I saw the show, and the show was all like, that's an adventure. I see 3 of you right now.
Of me.
Like they're.
Oh baby, it's okay. I'll take
Her
it.
eyes just completely go out of focus and like just start pointing in different directions.
Like a Minecraft
Fuck,
thing.
this is weird for me to
Minecraft. Day.
Go ahead, all of you can roll insight.
Oh boy.
Oh wait.
20.
All right, despite being like around 22, 23, this is Brittany's first ever sip of alcohol. And she's fucking shit-faced.
Oh, poor baby. I'll take her. It's fine.
Oh, wait.
Not like,
No, like
Okay,
just
okay,
look out,
okay.
look
Sorry,
after
sorry,
her.
sorry,
Look
child.
after
My
her.
bad,
I'll look
child.
after her.
Someone might need to take her back to her room.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
She's shit-faced.
And so yeah, she says like she didn't really go outside too often, so this is her first time really like leaving the house.
I thought complete opposite of her, man. I thought she was like an Instagram influencer. I thought she was a bitch.
I mean, you can ask about her if you want. Like
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
you're
share
right.
time.
Social. Well, I
Hey,
mean,
Brittany,
Yeah.
why didn't you leave the house often?
Oh, I wasn't allowed.
We're
You
allowed?
weren't allowed?
Yeah, my parents are kind of like that guy. And she points over at Eric. She's like, they don't like outside. They don't like gross stuff. They don't like, yeah. You're gonna roll, I'm gonna have you roll insight again.
inside.
So you're on the landing pad, dude. We got helicopter
This
parents.
poor baby.
Yeah, no, I just feel bad
That's
for
a
her.
9.
I can't.
9 plus?
Don't
9
hate
plus.
it.
What was it? Sorry.
Perception?
I never handled her.
9.
I
Or
thought-
insight, either one.
13.
Which is
Yeah,
higher?
13.
13? You remember earlier, Eric's hand sanitizer was Hawthorne brand.
Brittany off.
Brittany's last name is Hawthorne.
Oh shit.
Damn. All these rich people.
Wait, she rich as fuck.
But her family makes hand sanitizer and disinfectants.
Oh, they're clean freaks.
Yeah.
That's why she pointed at Eric and said, they're like that guy.
Oh,
Oh,
lord.
collections. Okay. Well,
Probably
dang,
abusive.
she's rich.
Anyways, why are you here?
Me?
Yeah, why do you want to be on the show?
Yeah.
I just wanted to do my own thing. Yeah, try something new.
Okay.
Yeah, just,
Me too.
yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to like leave the house too often, and I was like, I want to go on an adventure.
It's
So
an adventure, yeah.
and I saw the show from home, and I was like, that looks like an adventure.
It does, yeah.
It's so cool. I just my adventure.
Well, Brittany, are you having fun?
Hi.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I thought you were Dixie.
Oh,
I-
poor sweet girl.
I am. You know what? Should I take her to her room?
Can I get like a glass of water and be like, you should try this?
Yeah.
Okay. And then she starts drinking the water. So Amethyst then looks over at Eddie. He's like, so, what about you? What brings you to the show?
I'm sorry. That's not something I can share with you yet.
Ooh, shit. Dark and mysterious. I like it. All right. Well, I'll be honest. I'm a little bit of a competitive person, but I saw a game and was like, fuck it, let's go have some fun.
Can I do perception just to see? If
Do insight.
Or insight, yeah.
Yeah.
18.
Can I do the same if I was just in conversation with her?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, 18.
Was that insight?
Yeah.
15.
All right. Cool. Yeah. She means it. Again, like I said, it's weird to like want to date some random stranger. Like nobody wants that. Like they want to like form a connection, whatever. But like, fuck it, give it a shot. You know. In that moment, you hear just a loud yell
Go for it.
from the other side, a darker corner of the room. It's like, shut up, shut the fuck up. Are you fucking stupid? Are all of you fucking stupid? Do you not understand what the fuck this show is about? You guys turn to the corner and you see fucking Benny.
No.
Called it.
It's like the whole fucking point of this show is to find a fucking, suitor for the fucking bachelor or bachelorette. That's how the fucking show works. And you're just like, oh, I want fame. Ooh, I want adventure. Ooh, I'm fucking drunk as balls. And the fucking cameraman's getting fucking crossfaded. All right? You guys don't know what the fuck you're doing. Fuck you.
I'm gonna hit him with Entangle.
I mean,
He's getting
you can do that.
200.
But honestly, yeah,
All right.
strain him.
So,
Strength save 13.
oh, he makes it.
Fuck.
can I?
Oh,
It is
wow.
difficult terrain.
So, oh fucking wow. Look at how fucking
Settle down
unprofessional.
or we're gonna have to
Shut the fuck up.
Yo,
You don't.
No. Don't talk to me. All right, fucking Dixie D cups Delaney. You think you're fucking worth $9.99 a month? Cause you're fucking not. All right.
Oh, shit.
I've seen the fucking videos.
Can I-
You're not. Yeah, fucking daddy issues Delaney. And
Whatever.
you.
Whoa.
Hello. I see fucking changeling. All right. You shouldn't even be allowed on this fucking show. It's basically fucking cheating. Okay? It's fucking cheating. All right.
I changed it to him.
You're just here for
Still
fucking
mad?
tokenization. You fucking realize that, right? That's the
Whoa.
only reason why they casted you.
Oh my god.
I'll give you the help action if you want to hit him with
Security,
sneak attack.
Yeah, can I attempt a sneak attack again?
You can try, but he's looking directly fucking
No,
at you.
Try-
sneak attack
try
is
to- try to-
sneak attack is if you have advantage.
You can try again, but
I'll give you the
Advantage?
help.
fuck,
I'll
I
give
have
you
pepper spray,
advantage.
bitch. I fucking pepper spray. So.
Can I cast
making
Bardic
the fuck out.
Inspiration? Is
Stealth.
that
you just
possible?
got a nat 20.
Can I?
Okay, well let me try.
Oh.
Try again.
I got a 23. Are you fucking?
Fuck.
I got a
off.
26.
Nope, he got a nat 20.
Jesus fuck, this kid sucks.
Benny Chives is like, stop it, you're being so mean to my friends.
Brittany, oh.
And then Benny just goes, oh, fucking congratulations, Brittany. You formed a fucking grammatically correct sentence.
Oh
Congrats.
my God.
Bro, what is your fucking deal?
You all of you, don't know how this fucking show works.
Really?
Some of us are actually here to play the game.
Okay, got it. You know what? We are too. We know who we're voting out tonight.
Yeah.
So,
I just want to stare at him and like intimidate him.
The fuck are you looking at, crypto cuck?
Can I? Hold on. Can
Oh
I
my
try?
God.
Can I try and make an intimidation check?
Go for it.
Okay.
Jesus. He's gonna make a charisma saving throw. Christ.
Nah,
is there any
I
way to
did
like
terrible.
add
It's
on
fine.
to his?
He got another fucking nat 20. I'm not
This kid is on a roll and he shouldn't
Oh my
be.
God.
The worst person is
Wow.
succeeding.
You
The
know
worst
what?
person.
I'll try an
Wow.
intimidation roll. I have pretty good intimidation.
Oh my god.
Just to get him the
I
Go
did
again.
Ah.
You just rolled a nat 20 against his. So
Jesus, 8.
Kill this kid.
you got a 16.
Oh
So
my God.
Hold
No,
on,
there's
hold
no
on.
way.
Yeah, no persuasion.
Got
Shit for +6.
That's a natural 8. So
Yeah.
no.
It's no longer daytime.
none of y'all deserve to be on this fucking show.
Where the fuck is security?
Alright?
Don't worry, you won't be, so you won't have to deal with them.
Fuck you. You don't know who the fuck I am. Alright?
Oh, I know you enough.
He starts to walk out the room, and at the end of the bar, you just hear Ivan go like, "Yo, buddy, we're still good though, right? Right?" And then Ethan's just like, "No, we're not. We're not."
Fuck you.
Then he leaves the room. Amethyst just there, so like, okay. So was I the only person that didn't realize he was in the room, or was that everyone else?
Yeah, I don't know who.
Why was he in the corner like that?
I don't fucking know.
I didn't
That's
know.
Oh,
so
I want to kill him.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That matched everyone's
Hey,
cards.
buddy, you're on camera.
I'm aware.
Oh shit.
Dude.
Killing was never prohibited.
Also, didn't he literally try to stab someone?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
Yeah, that,
literally
his
split
opening
someone's-
move
first
was to
move.
slice
Yeah, but the
another
person who got slashed literally just
With
asked him,
Ivan.
"Are we good?"
Are we good, bro?
Oh man.
God, fucking
Let's get
dumbass.
some voting now, guys. I need an outfit.
I feel like we have a easy.
Oh, absolutely.
Easy out.
Right.
Easy out.
So we can have fun if you guys want. We can also just talk whatever you guys want. I don't think he's worth it.
Yeah, I think a lot of us are on similar pages here.
Yeah.
This is Amethyst talking about this.
Amethyst.
Yeah.
And Brittany just goes, "I thought that was loud."
Why are they so sweet?
Walking into the room are Nemo and Elaine. They walk in with James and Topher. So all of them walk into the bar, and James is like, "All right, ladies and gentlemen, the voting ceremony will begin on the outskirts of the mansion, up past the tennis court. So you'll find a little staircase. See you there all in 5. All right, see you later." And then he walks out of the room. "So, we're having drinks? Everyone's having drinks?"
Jesus
Nemo,
Christ.
I'm with you.
Yes, we are all together in
use
this
a
room.
drink. Yeah, I could
Yes.
use a drink.
Pour me another one.
All righty.
I'm
For
crossfaded, bitch.
Pour me
Let's go,
another.
I'm
my
down those
friend.
Ladies, gentlemen, and changeling people,
That felt real.
Wow.
welcome to the first elimination ceremony. I'm trying to make sure everybody gets included, okay?
He's trying. He's trying.
This is the moment you have all been waiting for. The very first ceremonial elimination. Now, how this works is very simple. All of you, one by one, will cast your votes for who you think should be eliminated from the show. Our winner from today's challenge, Amethyst, has complete immunity, so any votes cast against them will not count. Once someone is eliminated, they will be exiled down to the boat of losers, where they will leave from the show permanently. Any questions?
Can we legally burn the boat?
What? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Legally, no,
Understood.
But-
First down.
it would make for interesting television.
I understand.
That being said, let the voting begin. How this is going to work is you guys are each going to text me the name of the person you're going to vote for. The votes are in no particular order. A vote for Benny. Another vote for Benny. A vote for Dixie. Another vote for Benny. Another vote for Benny. A vote for Ethan. You hear at the edge, just like Ivan just go like, "Yeah, that's my brother!
Yeah.
Let's go!" And then Ethan just goes, "Did you fucking vote for me?" It's like, "Yeah, dude, I want you to win, dude."
I love him.
I need to know his stats so bad.
He's got -2 intelligence.
Like, absolutely.
A vote for Aries.
Ooh.
Another vote for Benny. Another vote for Benny. as this goes on, you guys, you as the cameraman, you're the only person who's gonna make this roll. Roll for insight.
Oh shit. Ooh shit.
That's already over half though. It's 6 out of 11
Mhm.
participants.
No! 9.
9. You just notice every time his name gets read out, he gets angrier.
Can I just
and
zoom?
angrier.
Can I just zoom in on Betty?
Yes, you can zoom in on Benny.
Fuck.
A second vote for Aries. And finally, going home tonight with the final vote is Benny. Everyone is going to roll initiative.
Whoa.
He's gonna fucking take out his knife and be like,
He's
"Trigger."
absolutely gonna try to fight us. Are you
Shit.
kidding?
Roll
Me
initiative.
too.
18.
13.
Shit, fine.
D12.
Oh shit. You're right.
What is
No,
his
thank you.
modifier?
18.
What the fuck? Hi.
Initiative. He has +2 initiative. He got a 21.
What the fuck? Fuck this kid.
And
Oh my god.
all right. So I mentioned earlier that he is wearing bulky sweatpants, and there were very clearly things hidden in those sweatpants. One of those things was the pocket knife that he pulled out during the Wipeout challenge. Because he rolled highest in initiative, as soon as his name is said out for the last time, Benny pulls out a fucking gun.
Holy shit.
He
Holy
runs
shit.
up and he fucking grabs Elaine
Oh my
and
god.
fucking points it towards her.
Show's canceled. There's no way we can recover from this.
Game's over.
Holy shit.
Game's
Oh
over.
my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
Everybody get the fuck back. Alright, this isn't fucking fair. You fucking understand this? I am the only one playing the fucking game to play the fucking game. So I'm going to fucking leave with my fucking prize. Understood?
Okay.
James, who is the closest to him, starts to walk towards Benny, and Benny fucking shoots James in the leg.
Your boss just got shot.
Your boss just got fucking shot.
My paycheck.
But by the way, hey, that's gonna be 5 cameraman points.
Yeah.
Benny
Oh
fucking
God.
shoots James in the leg, and James fucking goes down. Benny points the gun at all of the fucking contestants. You guys are too far away for you to actually stand up and run towards him without him getting at least 1 shot off of each of you.
In my life,
Could we go into stealth? Or attempt
It's still
to?
not your initiative.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, very quickly, points the gun into the fucking air, fires it, points it back at Elaine, and then they disappear.
What the fuck?
Huh?
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Guys?
Can I detect magic?
You
I
can.
was
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
detect
that.
magic.
Yeah, you detect an invisibility spell, but you don't know where.
Oh
You
fuck.
don't have to see invisibility. You're just casting detect magic. You're gonna use insight with disadvantage because you're not using your camera for this. Because cameras can't see fucking invisibility. Only you can with your detect magic.
Fuck.
So you're gonna roll disadvantage.
That's gonna be the 11, so it's gonna be at 16. Please roll shit. You've been rolling so well all this time.
Dirty 20.
Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me.
How high are his stats, bro?
You lose sight of the aura very fucking quickly.
I'm not dying. I'm not dying for a paycheck, bro.
We are now out of initiative. And James looks down at his fucking leg, looks at the contestants. He's sitting on the floor like this, looks down at the bullet wound in his leg, looks up at you guys, and then he just fucking vomits on the floor.
That's so fair.
Yeah. I'm just got shot.
Just direct eye contact with
His
Dixie
show
just
is
goes,
His
Just
show is
vomits.
full ruined.
To be fair, this is entertaining.
This is absolutely entertaining. I got
This
great
is
shots.
illegal, too.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah.
no, absolute crime.
Yeah.
So, that is where we're going to end off our second episode.
Oh my god.
I thought we were just trying to get with Elaine, bro. What the hell?
The amount of things I wish I could have done. I wish I could have used identify on the gun.
Bye. Fuck all of you.
What the hell? You guys, you know who we forgot who the real villain is.
This motherfucker.
You guys should